Is it working? Okay.
Are we live? People are saying this is the best buy, and you're right, because we are here. We made it. The final act of Mega64 Day 2025, the Switch 2 launch. We're going to get the new Nintendo console. It's happening right now. We're in line. Not going to give locations, not going to say what store, but, we don't do that.
They offer financing.
But we're here. They do offer financing, so anybody in the chat, you need one, they'll help you right over there, get financing. All right, everybody, this is what it all comes down to. We finally get the Switch 2. This is like it's like when they announce everyone in the tournament in Dragon Ball. It's like who's gonna enter the ring? Okay.
Oh, hey.
You're first. So what are you? Actually, no. Wait, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
You're first.
What?
You already ordered one?
I already ordered one. The funny thing is,
Yeah.
this long ass line is for people just getting it normally. Like they're showing. They
Who don't have
They
one
don't
yet.
have a pre-order.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
the one for the pre-orders, like the in-store pickup.
Yeah.
I think there's 2 people in that line.
I don't even see anybody
right at the
now.
door.
Oh,
You can see
okay.
that little like planter.
Oh, okay.
And sitting next to that are like 2 people, and that's
Okay.
our line.
Okay.
We're just chilling it because we want to chill with our friends. So
Yeah.
we're just hanging out.
Because some of us didn't get a pre-order here tonight.
Yep.
Well, let me fill you in.
Yeah.
My plan, I got a pre-order through Target. They bungled it. It's coming Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shipping it.
Have you heard about that? They're coming Tuesday for like Target people and stuff?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I said, F that. I don't know if there's kids around, I don't want to curse. So we showed up here. I was like, damn, I'm probably not going to get one. It's going to be a huge line. Guess what? They handed me a paper.
Yep.
They put a little number on it. They said it's guaranteed.
You got
Hell
one.
yeah.
You got
Guaranteed.
one.
That's it.
Don't steal my number.
Johnny we walked up and they said, we got you. We got you. This has been a great launch so far because not only did they say they got you, then they gave us water.
Yeah, they gave us water.
Free water.
Free water.
Normally, Best Buy, you got to pre-order something to get a water, but not here.
Water, be happy.
Drink some. Yeah, remember that
water,
in the
be
words of the
happy.
pre-order. Okay, introduce yourself for the stream.
All right, my name is Dom. Do you need to say what Switch I'm getting or what?
What?
Can we talk about that?
You pre-order or not?
Oh, I'm pre-ordered. I'm locked in.
Okay, so you're locked in.
super
You're
locked
locked in.
in.
Are you
Super
getting the
locked in.
you getting the bundle or are you going
Yeah, I'm
simple?
getting the bundle. I'm getting the Mario Kart bundle. You know what it is.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, there it is. All right, what are you doing?
Kevin got me one.
Yeah.
I'm just there.
You're getting the one at Target a couple days later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have fun next week.
You gotta play Kevin's until then. Shit.
That's okay. That's when
He's not
Sean.
gonna be here, so
No.
I get to play his. and
That's
he
when
doesn't need
Sean's
to know about it.
getting his too. So you and Sean can play Mario Kart. Have fun with
You
that.
guys can do the tutorial together.
Yeah, you guys play tutorial mode. Have fun with that.
That's great. What version am I getting? Am I getting?
You're getting
Gotta
the
be,
bare
so-
bone. It doesn't even have
Bare bones.
controllers.
Okay, cool. Just the box.
Okay.
Empty box with Switch 2 on the front.
Oh, there you go. That's good enough. Okay, and then what are you doing?
Just here to soak up the vibes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
Kate,
this is Casey.
We just need his energy.
Casey's here. Plan is coming to the Best Buy, soak up the hype. Yep. And then you said you're going to Target to just buy paper towels. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think I'm getting a new printer here.
Oh,
When I
okay.
get in, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I dare you.
Did you have a Geek Squad appointment?
You doing Geek Squad? Is that hard drive still messed up?
South of where
Yeah, my system files are corrupted.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
got a
We'll
bad
solve
Windows.
that. We'll solve that tonight. We'll solve that tonight.
I'm gonna go out there and see if they have like a Snickers bar or something at 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
go.
Dude, you should have dressed like Deadpool to ask that. Oh, do you have a
I
candy
want
bar?
to be known for the guy that asks the funny questions.
Yeah.
At it
Should've been
everywhere.
Nice pool for that.
Yeah.
Nice. You're gonna need Nice Pool. Isn't Nice Pool actually in that last movie?
Yes.
Because you said that and I was like, oh, joke, and I'm like, no, wasn't there actually Nice Pool? Did you see that in the last Deadpool?
I'm gonna watch that shit.
Actually, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Disagree.
Actually, it was kind of.
No, and it's not good for a Marvel movie. It's good for a movie.
Yeah. Do you know why? Do you know why Deadpool versus Wolverine is important?
No.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
I got-
God,
well,
Sit down.
Here's-
Grab a seat.
Thank God
56
Dumb brought a
things you
chair.
yeah, you got a chair? Have a seat.
Chair and a pillow.
You might need it. What were you saying?
Nothing of value.
I'm actually gonna go and ask if they have Pokemon cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're open.
And they are actually
You can-
open.
You can rip some packs.
That'd be good content for the stream.
Such good content.
And you know, like we could pay. Nah, I don't want to pay for it. Nah, you go. You pay for it yourself. Yeah, take care. But thank you, though.
I
We will
might.
get the content, though. Thank you.
Thank you. I might go and ask
All right,
because I am like desperate.
Yeah. Check it
I'm
out.
not gonna have it.
Dude, are you noticing more of? I'm noticing more of a police presence.
I thought that was ice for a second.
That would be such a fucked up place to get picked up. Waiting for your switch.
The Switch 2
That's a
line?
violation. That's a violation.
Well, there's a security guard near the front door too that's like strapped. Like he looks like
Yeah.
full on commando.
They just
Yeah.
a big gathering of people. It's
just normal.
Yeah.
So you
A lot
thought,
of Nintendo fans. What's
you
that?
thought Sean was the only one with trick shots? Check it out.
Okay.
I was gonna
That's it.
pay for yours if you got that, but not happening now. Oh, I thought you had it. I thought you had it.
All right,
Here,
never
maybe
mind.
one more.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, another sip will do it.
Fuck it.
Oh, come on,
I
man.
keep watching.
Yeah,
What if this stream turned into
Oh, no, he's joking.
another hour of trick shot?
yeah. We just do a second trick shot. Fuck. Someone in the chat said, "It's okay, Johnny. They don't make the bottles like they used to."
Dude, we started the stream and some of the chats that looked like their dad, and I was like, damn, I'm about to leave.
Oh, great
About
start.
to leave.
People are asking to turn Tangia on. Do you think we could run out and get
Yeah.
that going?
Yeah, a couple bits and we'll whack you on the head or something.
Yeah, we can do it on your phone.
I can just do it here.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Nothing. Focus.
Hey,
What
do you wanna
happened?
Sing the Joker song for bits, real quick.
Oh.
Do you know it? Can you sing?
I can hear the melody like as clear as day in my head,
I can't.
but no, I don't
love it.
I love it. Hey, hey, Rachel, I heard they had Pokemon cards in there. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. What happened when you went in there? They didn't have it?
She said, "Oh, we got a late shipment yesterday, and they sold out within like 5 minutes." Yesterday.
That's the worst.
Fuck.
That's the worst.
I know. I'll never get Dustin Rivals, man.
Game Quoter just subscribed to Tier 1. Thanks, Game Quoter.
Thank
What
you.
games
What
you
kind of,
gonna
yeah,
quote?
what games are you going to quote? Quote a game or we're going to ban you.
Yeah. All right.
We're kicking you.
Freebie. Yahoo! There you go.
What about this one?
Yeah.
What about Because You Are a Puppet? What game is that from? Anyway, thank you, Vicious1788 for the sub. We're at Hype Train level 1. We're at Hype Train level 1 right now.
Hell yeah.
What else was at the PlayStation thing? So we didn't get to watch it.
I didn't watch
you
the
guys
second
didn't
one.
watch
I
it?
ran-
Yeah, no, because we were doing our thing at the time.
yeah.
Yeah. So Luminez was first.
Yeah,
with-
new Bloodstained.
That was what the
Yeah.
Castlevania
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
That was Bloodstained?
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to hit them up. Let's do another video.
I thought-
We got to do another video.
I thought it looked like Castlevania, but as soon as I saw the gameplay, I'm like, it kind of looks like the same engine. as-
Interesting.
as
Okay.
Got Gamer in it.
So Luminez, I was saying, that's one of my favorite puzzle games, so I'm very excited
Really?
about
Never
that.
played it.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
it's great.
Is
Luminez
it?
is
Who's the
great.
director of it? It's the the
Tetsuya Mitsuguchi.
res guy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that looks cool. They got Pragmata back.
Yeah, that was a rumored game for a long
Yeah,
time,
they showed
right?
like a little bit of gameplay. It's kind of like an action strategy
Yeah.
kind of thing. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Did you see the 51 game?
Yeah.
new Suda
Suda's got a new
51.
game.
That looks cool.
Wasn't it called like Romeo a Dead Man or
No,
something?
it's-
Or what?
Romeo is
Is
a
it-
dead man, but
thought
I
it was
read it
Romeo
exactly the
Must
same
Die.
way.
Because the A is
Because
really
the A is
tiny.
really small, so I was like, Romeo
Oh.
is dead man.
Romeo's dead,
I
man.
thought it was Romeo Must Die. I was like, is Jet Li?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Is it Leah?
Yeah, looking at that title, it was like frying my
What?
brain.
Yeah.
I couldn't comprehend
Romeo's
it.
dead man.
What didn't he do a movie with
Right, we were like
DMX?
watching.
Yeah, it
Was
was.
it-
uh,
Was it Romeo Was Die?
I thought, or it was either that, or yeah, I think it might have been it. Actually, I think it was.
I will never forget the weirdest pitch I've ever been given anywhere. Was we did a convention at Canada, Fan Expo,
Wait.
and a guy came up with a card, and he's like, "We're starting a new social media. We live in Canada. We're starting a new social media. It started by the guy that Jet Li fights at the end of Romeo Must Die. You know the movie? It was like what? And or it was either Jet Li or DMX. Like one of them. It's a guy that guy fights in the end of Romeo Must Die, and that was the pitch to like. That's why you should join this social media. I was like, oh okay.
Why didn't you sign up?
Yeah, I never did. So anyway, I don't do Canadian social media. Anyway, yeah. What else did they show? So that was cool.
Yeah, that was.
Was there a
cool.
2D Ninja Gaiden? Did we know about that?
Yes,
we
that
did.
We knew about that, but
Okay.
we got a release date. That's I think end of July.
Okay.
That looks awesome.
Okay, cool.
What else was there? The Ghost of Yote. They're doing a gameplay reveal for that.
Oh, that's cool.
Doing a deep dive for that in
Did
July.
Did you like Tsushima? Did you play?
I love Tsushima.
Really?
Tsushima. Yeah.
Sean's here.
no.
Do you know, Dominic? We have a running gag because Sean literally can't say the word. That like once a show when he fumbles something, I'll go Tsushima.
Yeah,
And he-
Tsushima.
yeah. Anyway.
I couldn't say it for a second. Yeah, no, I love that game. I did like 70 or 80 hours on it. I thought it was fantastic. Love the DLC. I'm very excited for the sequel.
Okay.
I don't really need to see that. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
get
yeah.
it and play it.
Yeah, we're ready to get that.
There wasn't really anything else from from PlayStation Studios.
Yeah. Okay.
There's like a Mortal Kombat collection.
Yeah, that was cool. You know, I'm not really into those games,
Me
but
either.
there isn't a Mortal Kombat collection. It's
I
like,
thought about
Yeah, that's kind of
crazy.
funny.
so when they showed that, I'm like, well, that's like so overdue. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. You know.
Just real quick, are we live? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just checking because I'm not getting. For some reason, the chat's not showing up for me anymore.
They're saying Neo 3.
Probably need to
got
update your app. Probably need
Maybe.
to-
Oh, there we go.
You're on
Yeah, it was
iOS
giving
4?
me F.
announced. Oh no, yeah, they're saying F. Yeah.
Yeah, but I see the chat now. Now it says you're good.
Okay, good.
If you could see me put quesadilla in the chat.
If you see me put a quesadilla in my mouth because I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, see, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Lots of quesadilla in the chat. Okay.
What else was
What?
there?
Severance.
The what? There's an ad for Severance? What? What the hell?
Oh, the fight stick.
Oh, yeah.
What is happening?
That's cool that like they're doing that, but I'm like, no.
Oh, they're singing
Oh,
along
they're
with the
doing
theme
the
song?
new one?
Oh, that's
Second,
weird.
No one's using a wireless fight stick.
And
There
anyone
you
who
go.
has a fight stick already has a fight stick. Like I feel like people.
Are we talking about the Sony one? Yeah, they showed an official one.
Yeah, I mean, no one, everyone, a lot of people are using leverless now,
Yeah.
and no one wants to use a wireless fight
Yeah.
stick. So it's also probably going to be expensive. So
Yeah.
I think that's cool, but I don't know who that's for. Don't know who that's for.
Yeah, that's
like
weird.
Parents who know their kids are getting interested, but like don't know what to get.
Yeah.
Right? It's like
Pretty
like
much,
for like a
yeah.
Christmas gift or something, right?
It's weird. They've sponsored Evo for years.
Yeah, PlayStation did, right?
Yeah, the fact that they just came out with a.
yeah,
Don't they co-own it?
Yeah, they're
That's why
like,
you can't- it's like I think it's part of why Smash will never show up again.
Yeah.
Is because
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, they're like part owner of Evo now. Yeah, what else was there?
Yeah, wasn't there something on PSVR 2? I saw the logo for a second.
Oh
but-
yeah, there was. It was like.
Thief.
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
doing
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a dead man.
Thief.
It's a triangle. Doesn't
And
even
then
look
there
like an A.
Romeo is dead man. Oh, is a dead man. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
A
It
is
looks
small.
like a triangle.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier that sucks because I wanted them to remake it like a good one.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Something
See,
special.
this is what I'm talking about.
New refrigerator. Something special.
Free.
Best Buy.
Free TVs.
Little Black Friday come early.
Well, Black Friday come early. I'm not seeing the chat anymore. I wonder if this is going to keep cutting out. Maybe I need to switch the connection or something. You see anything on, or what are people saying in the chat?
F.
F again. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Give me
The
1
stream is
second, everybody.
fine.
Stream
They're
is fine.
goofing.
We're goofing.
No, but I'm not
Why is
seeing the chat.
disappearing?
So it's going down for me. But I'll
It's probably
I'll
the
hit it.
circus messing with our signal.
yeah, the circus might be blocking the signal.
Clowns in there clowning.
Yeah.
The clown with Wi-Fi.
It's that clown Wi-Fi.
The clown Wi-Fi.
Clown
Instead
net.
of dial-up sound, it's do, 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 do.
I think someone needs to reset the modem and honk the nose. So let me do that real quick. Give me just 1 second.
Damn, Circus City. That's pretty funny.
Nothing is gonna work.
It'll be crazy slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried like nothing is gonna work tonight.
It's just so like.
Okay. I think it's going now.
Is ever prepared for server load on a busy
Nintendo
day?
isn't,
No,
no.
no one ever like. No matter how
And-
far we get along, something's gonna crash on the day.
Nintendo just figured out how to give everyone usernames. Like you know,
Especially now, seriously, especially now that like tonight everyone's going to be downloading a game. Everyone.
yeah, I
Good luck.
think nothing is going to work tonight. or tomorrow.
Well, better because
maybe tomorrow.
I better because I want to play it
Yeah.
tonight. Do they? So I'll email Nintendo, but I want to play it tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Thank you. Okay, we are back. Everything seems to be working now. I had to restart.
Online.
Yeah.
We're online.
Sorry about that, everybody. We were getting some wacky results from the app right
we
now.
accidentally got onto the ClownNet Wi-Fi.
Yeah, there is a circus happening over here. We were on the clown Wi-Fi.
Connection was intercepted, but we're good now.
With the password was just it, and we got on, and the clown Wi-Fi.
I was having
not-
flashbacks of my childhood.
Somebody was using the router to keep a lion back in the cage or whatever. It was just not.
The data
happening.
pack's really tiny, but it just opens the door and a ton of data comes out.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait.
But we hit the reset button, and it worked fine. I wish I had a straw. It would have been better. Oh, we had one. Oh, never mind. It's
Oh,
gone.
clown juice.
You didn't have clown juice earlier? Anyway, everybody, we're still here in line. Just to recap, the few of us that have pre-orders, we only need to wait in this line. That's like it looks like maybe a little longer now.
Yeah, a couple people.
Should we just do that at like 8:30 or something, or what?
Yeah, maybe we'll head over there in a little bit. 7:20 right now. In a little bit, we'll go over there. But this line is just for people who want to buy it.
Yeah.
And but you got one.
Tickets too. Like when the last.
It sounds like they got a lot
The
of them.
last time they walked by, they had like a stack.
But I
of
think
them.
they're writing. The amount in their hand might be different.
Oh, it's
than-
probably not like 1-to-1.
They're like writing it as they go.
Yeah.
So I think they have. I bet you they have over 100 of the bundles. I think they should.
said they had a computer.
Yeah.
I've been hearing.
Yeah, a lot of people were telling me from other stores they got like triple digits.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for
I think they
a
stocked
local
up
store.
pretty
Yeah,
well. I think anybody who wants one is going to get one.
that's cool. I'm curious if it will be like we were talking about on the stream earlier, like the Wii. Do you remember when the Wii came out? It was like, don't worry, they'll be available, and you could get it.
Oh yeah.
That first
the
week.
first week you could get it,
Yeah.
and then after that it was just like dried up, all gone.
And remember, it was gone in like November. It was like, damn, after a couple weeks, you just couldn't find them. Oh, can I get it for the holidays? No, I'll have more in like February.
It's always easy to gear up for the first shipment and flood it on the
Yeah.
first day, then play catch up afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will be like that. I don't know. I don't think it will.
Diet Salt in the chat is asking, they're going to do the funny thing, get the console and then break it outside. Funny story. This is literally where we did that for the Xbox 360.
Oh, really?
We did that back
crap.
in 2000, 20 years ago. That was right
That was
there.
20 years
and
ago.
that's to this day still. Not only was it not worth it because it was not
Didn't
funny.
you like cut your hand, or who cut
That
their
was
hand?
Luke.
Oh, that
Luke,
was Luke.
Sean's brother Luke, joined in the circle, and we all were smashing it over there. And then he threw it, and the top part slid off in his hand
The
as he
RF
threw it
shielding,
down.
the metal inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like that.
It was open, so he threw it, and it just sliced his hand.
And that's the only
Did you get
time.
stitches?
That's the only time in a Mega 64 thing that it required hospital.
Yeah, they had to
He
go to
went
the
and got
hospital.
stitched up. Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Damn.
To this day, I don't think
Why
we've
do you
ever
think
had
he-
to go to the hospital for anything. He actually had to get. It was deep enough.
He got red ringed.
Red hand of
This is
death.
the first red ring.
God, do you remember all the red ring situation? That is insane. That
That
happened.
cost them $1 billion to
Yep.
fix. That was literally cost them $1 billion.
Overheating issue?
Yeah,
that
it
what
was
it is?
the solder joints on the CPU or the GPU, I forgot which one.
Right.
They got weak, so as it would heat up and cool down, they started loosening.
It made it.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It just red ringed after that.
So the red ring was like a component that desoldered. That's like not the thing your layperson
And
is
that's
fixing
why
at home.
No.
towel
Right?
grip-
No, that's why. Yeah, they were putting them in the oven and putting them in towels.
because it
to
would-
reflow the solder.
It,
Yeah.
it would it maybe refill or just expand it so it would bridge those
just
gaps.
Yeah, got it, got it.
There's a plastic outside
yeah.
it. What the fuck?
No,
Just the
motherboard.
inside then.
Okay. Well,
But
I'm like the
have-
whole console.
That's a semi-normal thing. You can
Make
put
it at
electronics.
400.
Yeah, and then it makes all the solder
Nice and
work
functional.
liquidy again and like re-stick everywhere.
Yeah.
I know he's a billionaire douchebag, but have you ever heard Peter Moore tell the story about that? Because he was head of Xbox at that time, and he said he went into the office sat at Steve Ballmer's desk. He was head of Microsoft.
And
You ever seen
developers,
Steve-
developers,
Yeah,
developers,
developers.
developers,
Yeah.
developers.
And he wouldn't stop, so he just left.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this, I'm out.
He went up to the desk and he said, "Steve, I don't know what else to say. I think we have $1 billion problem." I'm like, what? And he said, "It's that serious? I think every Xbox has a fault, and and the only way to fix it, they would like send it back,
Props to them for
and it
fixing
would be at minimum, we added up. It's $1 billion. And then basically, Steve Ballmer was like, but the brand is dead if we don't fix it. Yeah. And he said, Steve sat there for a minute and went, do it. And he's like, I've never seen that much money spent in like a minute of a guy sitting there like, do it. And it's like
Everyone got
$1
3-year
billion.
warranties. Everyone got 3-year warranties after that.
Yeah. And the funniest part is when Peter told the story, he's like, the cost of doing all that, it was $1 billion. 250 million of that was FedEx sending it there and back.
crazy.
And he's like, so, and he said what he thought was funny was like, we raised that company's value the year we did that. We gave them a $250 million check. And he's like, we never heard from FedEx. We never got. He was like, I thought we would have at least got like a thank you or something. Like, isn't that funny? He's like, we spent that much and never heard anything about it. Yeah, we got them.
My Xbox 360 red ringed like the day before Halo 3 came out.
And it took like 3 weeks to get back.
So
like,
I did the towel thing. I
Yeah.
wrapped it in a
Towel
towel and just ran it for like half an hour, or
Got
something
back
like that.
on?
Yeah.
I beat the whole game on that. Like,
Dude, I felt terrible because I had my launch Xbox 360, never had a problem. I'm like, you guys got red ring? Mine's fine.
Yeah.
And then the new 360 came out, that really
Yeah.
flashy one with the HDMI and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought it, and I was like, Sean, I'll sell you mine for nothing. And he bought it from me, and I'm a day or two later, red ring. He had everyone over to play Rock Band at red ringed. I'm like, I'm sorry. Anyway.
Bought it as is.
yep.
Yeah. So I washed my hands of that. So
warranty.
I don't know if he's still bitter. I didn't bring it up.
I think I went through. I think I had 3 Xboxes.
I
that
did
red
too.
ring.
I found that I would return like the thing, and I would get one back, but it would be like refurbished.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
be new. So what
I
I
went
did
through
is
3
now
of
that
them.
I had a working one, I took it to GameStop and traded it in. And got what I could for it, and bought the one that had HDMI because I wanted the one that had HDMI port.
Yeah, that was like, even when it first came out,
the
it was like,
black
oh, they don't have
elite
HDMI?
one?
No, not even that. They still have the white ones. They just
Oh yeah, they
added
saw
it
the
to
white
the
one.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, there was a black one, elite one that did come out with an HDMI.
That's what I got. That
and
was
then
the
they
first one I had
streamlined that. They did a
HDMI.
slimmer one.
Yes.
And then I got that.
And I got that.
And that was the last one.
I flashed that one.
Oh,
Oh shit! Sorry.
oh shit.
Hacks.
Shout out Team Executor.
Yeah.
Killer DLS says, did you ever get the PS3 yellow light of death? I still have the launch PS3, and it has never failed me.
I never had that, but I did have my original backwards compatible do like a blinking red light.
Oh, really? It did that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a launch stop reading DVDs. It could read
Oh,
PlayStation games, but not
I've heard of
PS2.
that, yeah.
And it's
Oh,
because
weird.
there's either one laser with 2 diodes in it or something, but one of them burnt out. So I had to replace that, and it worked fine.
Interesting.
So you were able to replace, because I think mine might actually have that problem. Now that you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, games, but it's DVD. Anyways, so you didn't, because replacing
I
the
just bought-
optical drive is a nightmare with the PS.
I just replaced the lens.
the lens. Okay, great to know that you can do
the
that.
whole motor area.
Yeah.
That's cool. But yeah, other than that, no problem.
Yeah, I haven't. The only console failure I can really think of immediately, Dominic, is you remember, we got a PS2.
Yeah, that died.
And in like 6 months it died, right?
I remember that hearing about that.
And then I remember
what
we
was the issue with it? Could it
The
not
laser
read?
died.
Yeah.
And then we took it. We didn't have the receipt, or it had been too long, or whatever. Walmart wouldn't take it back. So then we tried to just get store credit at like Target. Like, oh, will you take it back? And they were like, guys, there's a barcode on this that tells you where you bought it. Like, we're not going to take this. Okay. And you remember what we did? The final conclusion?
What did we do? Because I remember we didn't pay for another one.
We took it to Costco. This is why I'm a Costco fan for life.
Yeah.
We took that PS2 to Costco. The manager came up and he was like, guys, I know you didn't buy this here. I've had the same problem with this thing. We're going to take it. We're just going to give you store credit. Is that cool? And we got a PS2
there.
Oh, no. Dad kept the Costco credit and he's like, this is as good as cash to me. I'm just going to shop here later.
Yeah.
And then he bought us another PS2.
Oh wow.
That's what happened.
I don't remember that.
And it was an
conclusion
even
with
trade,
that.
but that Costco just took it.
That's crazy.
Like that's, I was just standing there in disbelief. Like this is the best store ever.
Yeah.
Like
That is awesome. I remember that happening, and I just remember you guys coming home with the new PS2.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I was like, what? How'd you do that? What
Yeah,
happened?
no store would take it back, and then
so
Costco was
upset.
like, "We got you." I was like, "I will. Thank you, sir. I will shop here forever. Thank you."
That's legit.
And that was the right move because they've gotten more than a couple $100 from me since then. So at least
Just
in
in hot dogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say just
I've spent about $1,000 in hot
just in hot dogs. By the way, real quick, you see cars driving by. You may, in case this happens later, I want to give everyone. Could I ask you just to hold it just for a minute?
dogs.
I might need some water in a second.
That smells so good.
It does. They went to Dave's.
Oh,
I can't eat those.
Excellent choice.
Dave's is right down the street.
There's a Dave's Hot Chicken right nearby.
Incredible.
I forgot about that. I didn't save room. I ate so much pizza. I don't know if I can eat
I
it.
know, I'm
That smells
full
amazing.
of carne asada right now.
Anyway, what I was going to say is something that is a huge pet peeve about doing lines like this, at whether it's a launch or a concert, are the people that pull up in their cars. Hey, so what is this? Hey, so what are you guys doing?
3 times already?
It's happened so many times,
Yeah.
and I hate it. Like, not that I want to be rude to anybody, whatever, and they're just curious, but like, just by the numbers, it happens 100 times, and it's like, Google it. I don't know what to tell you. So, someone just did it a minute ago while the stream was dying, so you probably didn't see it, but someone just did it a minute ago, and everyone's just like, Best Buy, refrigerators.
Everyone said new refrigerator.
Yeah, new refrigerators.
Very, very good.
Here, the ice makers on the right for these ones.
Do you mind holding that for just a minute?
No,
Is that
not at
okay?
all.
Okay, thank you. Give my arms.
I've
arms
seen
away.
people driving past and filming this, and I was
Oh,
like,
really?
I did not consent to be on camera tonight.
Damn. Well, there you go. Well, did you chase the car down?
Yeah, I did.
They're probably just going to the circus. Oh, I already spilled it.
Circus is right here. Apparently.
When we got the water, Dominic replied with, "Drink some water, be happy." And that's from another launch that we lined up for. That was when the iPhone 3G came out.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah.
We waited overnight for that.
We got there. Yeah, it was like still dark. It was like early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we? I didn't think we.
I think we got there like 11 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It was
thought we
like,
got there like 5 in the morning
it
or
wasn't
something.
early, but it was late-ish because they opened it. I think they opened at like 7.
Maybe that's what it was.
They
Well,
opened
no.
pretty early.
iPhone 4 we went overnight for. iPhone 3G.
iPhone 4 was the most overnight we had ever
Yeah.
done. That
Yeah.
was at like 7 or 8 or 9 or
Yeah.
something.
That was overnight. But the 3G, I thought we just got there like really early in the morning. I thought.
Maybe.
I could be wrong. Anyway, whatever. We waited, and then they didn't get as many as they thought. Like, we were good.
Yeah, because you were there. I'm right up front, probably.
And then people were complaining outside that it was taking too long or something. And the guy who worked at the store, the guy who worked at that, it was at an AT&T store, and the guy that helped us there, whose name was Ignacio, who I named the character after,
yeah.
they were giving water out to everybody there, and there were people outside getting mad it was taking too long, and he kept saying, we were like, yeah, people are mad out there, and he was just like, drink some water, be happy. Just drink. We got water for you. Drink
You
some
had to
water,
handle
be
a crowd,
happy.
that's for sure.
Yeah. So I think about that anytime I get water.
Yep.
I'm-
Some water.
They
some
give out
be
water,
happy.
be happy. Where does take a piece of water from?
That was. You didn't expect that. This is like Nardwar for Dominic.
Like, how do you know that? Yo,
How do you know that?
Bro, this is crazy.
When we had a pool in our neighborhood, there was kids that would come by the pool, random kids in the neighborhood that we'd end up talking to and stuff. And then this kid was trying to show us how he would
It's like
spit water in
or
the
something?
air, and he's like, check it out. You really want to spray water at people? Just take a piece of water.
Yeah,
Just
take a piece of water.
He kept saying, take a piece of water, and I was like, yeah. I say that all the time now.
It was a characterism.
No, that was us. And it's funny because it's infiltrated everything. We're like literally just Derek the other day was like, yeah, I think this competition would be good if maybe like, what if he like took a piece of water? Like it infiltrates our language.
Wow.
Yeah. It
I
does.
haven't thought of that in a while. That's not hit my lingo in a while.
Yeah, so just so you know, that's still going on in the world.
Damn.
This is how my fat ass operates. Is I keep smelling stuff, and I looked over there. They have a bunch of Switch 2 signs up at the front.
Yeah.
And I literally thought they were setting up a hot dog cart, like at the outside the
Hell yeah.
outside the concerts in
Hot dog,
LA.
hot dog.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. I was gonna go for it. There's no way I couldn't.
You ever see that video of Coachella where somebody opened the fence and all the hot dog cart people are like streaming into
my
Coachella?
God.
Oh, I think I
It's
saw
like an
something like
army
that.
of them coming in. Yeah.
Did you see that news story? Did you see that news story about San Diego? Like a lot of the restaurants downtown are mad because of the hot dog carts or whatever. I just feel like I get that. You know, obviously, if you have a restaurant,
Those people
like
are angels.
someone's selling food outside, okay,
angels.
fine.
Those are American
But I
heroes.
just feel like if that's what's closing your restaurant, like I think your restaurant probably sucks. Like,
Yeah.
Get yourself a cart.
yeah.
Maybe the
If like,
restaurant's
oh
fine.
no, one person has a hot dog. Like, okay, oh, I gotta close my restaurant. I'm like,
Wasn't that shitty video of the guy like walking out there and like tearing the
yeah,
cart
he, like
down?
knocked somebody's
Oh, the
cart
recent
over.
one?
Yeah.
That was
Was that here? Was it San Diego?
No,
San
yeah, that
Diego,
was
yeah.
here, and that was the last night that place was open too.
Oh,
So like that place had been open for like 25 years, and that was their last day of business, and like all that stuff happened, and like really cool way to like
Yeah, and
Yeah.
your legacy.
end your legacy. Like this is
Yeah.
all everybody thinks
That's
of now.
crazy.
That's all anyone will remember of that place. Good job. But anyway, yeah. You know, we're only a month away from those hot dogs. Less than a month away from.
Yeah.
At Anime Expo, I'll be having more than a few of those.
I'm gonna bring my own bun again.
What's this? New character.
Yeah, you just gave a whole monologue about the kind of people that drive by, and there's another. There's a brand new
New
person.
character. Oh, okay. Oh, he's okay. Anyway. Did you see some people filmed like behind the scenes at like Walmart and stuff like that? Nintendo sent them signs that say "Sorry, out of stock" with the
Oh,
Switch
I did see
2.
that,
Yeah, and but then like some people were saying that it was like, oh, it's proof they planned this all along. Like they scarcity. Yeah, it's like I think the stores will just need that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Dominic, where somebody in the chat says, Dominic, where is the steel wool?
Where's the steel wool? Oh, dude, I wouldn't get my Switch 2 if I brought that.
Yeah, remember
I'd
that?
be escorted off the premises.
In version 3, Dominic, you found a trick where it was like you put a 9-volt battery
you
in
just put
some
a 9
steel
volt, you just touch it, yeah.
in some steel wool and then swing it around,
Yeah.
and it makes sparks.
Swing it.
Yeah.
I got like a metal hanger and just unfolded it and like wrapped it around the end and just go like that.
Yeah.
It looked awesome.
I mean, that was back when like you couldn't really find all this stuff on the internet. This was pre-YouTube days.
Yeah. It is kind of wild thinking back to, you know, you always have like a weird neighbor or two, no matter where you live. But our neighborhood was shockingly calm about some of the things we did, because you were in the middle of the street firing sparks 100 feet into the air, and then I think like we did a whole episode of version 3 where Dallas was parked outside with a rifle.
Yeah,
like,
just sitting with a gun.
remember with a big American flag? Like,
giant
remember
gun.
that? And
Yeah.
people were just like, "Oh, you guys," and they drive away. You know, like we didn't really have much. We didn't have the cops called on us, or we destroyed a car.
Yeah, you beat it up and smashed all the windows.
Yeah,
in
and
front
they
of
would like come out and those guys.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'm shocked we were actually not in trouble more.
It's kind of lame. People being like, "Oh, you know, you wouldn't get away with that today." Mel Brooks today. Shut up. But the gun thing is
Yeah.
so believable. Like that would
Yeah,
be
that you couldn't do.
today sitting with a big rifle. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd get swatted now. for
Yeah,
that,
well,
you know?
it's because woke. Dominic, they asked you at a scale of 1 to 10, how mad were you when you film in your bedroom?
Oh my God. 11, 12, 13, 15.
You know,
I would just come home and there would just be people and cameras in my bedroom. Like the issue wasn't the filming, is that there was no permission gathered.
okay.
No
we were
permission.
filming in your room, but we had an HDMI cable going to Dominic's room with the connected to his TV so we could see the camera feed.
Yeah, someone
I
did
don't
that.
even
That
fucking
wasn't me.
remember That, and I don't want to remember that.
That wasn't me. Yeah, that was not needed. That was, I mean, not.
If it was like, oh hey, can we film in your room? Yeah, I'll go find something to do. That didn't happen.
Arriving.
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah.
showing up.
No, I recognize that was not good. I will tell you though, I can remember, even if you don't, I remember the maddest you ever were with that. And this, I would have been mad too. You're completely justified. It wasn't actually when we were filming in your room once. It was when we did What the Hell Happened to Mega64. And so we have like all these villains all gathered into
Yeah,
my room.
with masks and stuff.
We were fitting 20 people in my tiny bedroom.
Yeah.
And Fernando came to be one of the guys in the masks.
Yes.
And I don't know what was going on, but he was like either working late or filming something late. He was exhausted. That poor guy was like, he had done a
Oh,
lot.
he's laying
and
in my bed or something.
And I think he went into your room and was sleeping like on your bed or something. So you just came home because we were like, oh, don't film in his room, respect his boundary.
Yeah,
okay.
You go sleep in
And
there.
then you came in and I think he was in a gorilla mask or something. Like he had some kind
I
of
don't remember this
some
at all.
costume.
I'm glad I don't.
And I just remember it was like you didn't like yell or anything, but I just remember when I talked to mom and dad, they were like, Dominic, you have to like talk to Dominic. Like someone was sleeping in there. Like the lights were off and you went in and he was just asleep in
That's
there.
kind of scary. That's actually kind of disturbing, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
Mike in the chat said Goldilocks his ass. guy in an animal mask just waiting in there.
Yeah, I ain't getting no porridge or nothing.
But I remember that was like,
I don't remember
okay,
that at all.
no one in his room ever. And I think that's how it stayed after
That's how
that.
it should have been from day one.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway.
Yeah, I think early on some liberties were taken with where you would film and
Yeah.
I think,
and Sean gets the key to the house. Like,
Do you remember that? Do you remember the key saga?
debacle?
Sean, we didn't have I think we needed a sombrero
Yeah,
for something
for a
we were
shot.
filming, and that was still at our house. So Sean came by. He's like, I'm gonna grab it because Rocco's filming something, so I need to go. I'm gonna try to get it. And you opened the door for him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you need the hat? Yeah, go get it. And so he grabbed it and left. And Mom saw him come in and leave. And they talked to me. They were like, we need to talk to you. We don't like that you're just giving all your friends a key. It was like, I didn't give anybody a key. Yeah, Sean came in on his own. And it's like, no, I think Dominic let him in. Dominic hasn't been here today. He hasn't been. I don't know why they were insistent. Dominic, he hasn't been here today. So who has a key? Because I don't want to just all of Mega64 has a key. I don't like that. It was like, I've given no one a key. Well, how'd they get in? It was like, and I kept telling him Dominic was home. He hasn't been home.
He's not here.
He
You're
hasn't been
lying.
home. So you're lying.
So bad.
So you're saying that you're all
And then you came home and it was like, how did Sean get in? Oh, I just let him in. Okay. All right. Well, okay. All right. See ya. Okay. Okay. Well. Anyway. So yeah, a lot of questions about the filming
Liberties were
stories.
taken.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the chat saying they got a key. I did give some keys out. Yeah. It's okay.
Well, I didn't let him in
Don't
this
live there
time.
anymore,
I didn't
so
let
it's
him
all
in
good.
this
Yeah. Valid concern. Okay. Let's see. What time are we at? Oh, okay.
It's like
7:44.
almost 8? 7:45.
How's the pre-order line looking? Let me look. I'm appreciating this water. Thank you again, Best Buy, for this.
It's happening. The prophecy foretold.
So I wonder if they still have some.
I mean, look, there's still offering people the tickets.
It looks like they still have the tickets.
Yeah.
I think they stocked them pretty good.
We got that much longer.
Yeah, a little bit, but not much. Yeah.
It's like about 10 people in there.
Okay. You think we're still? I mean, I need that coin. So
Maybe-
what's it looking like?
Maybe 8?
I need that coin.
It's been an hour.
We can 8 or do
About
it now.
15 minutes. Okay.
If I don't get that coin, I'm gonna shit.
Yeah. Don't honk all shit. Do you have that bumper sticker? Would you get that bumper sticker?
Nah.
Okay. Sorry, man.
Oh man.
That was something he said when we went to Beef and Bun once, and you
I
were
passed by that. I don't know. I was like,
Yeah, beef and bun's great.
and I think I was gonna honk, and then he was like, he thought he was gonna shit his pants, and he
you
literally
get a
said,
malt or a shake or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you know.
I agree with you.
This happens to me every time.
Isn't that
Only there.
crazy?
I'm not even like sensitive to dairy, but if I get a
Me
shake
neither.
from there, it is imminent.
What is that? It's
Like,
like
I'm
it
going
begins.
home.
It begins a
I'm glad you're saying
countdown.
this
Yeah.
because it's happened to me every time.
I'm
I'm
Yeah.
going
No,
home.
Johnny, it's all
Within
of us.
30 minutes. It's on site.
But
I
in
don't.
laxatives than that, but it's like they're making
No.
it taste better.
It's every single time.
It's a
Yeah.
secret ingredient.
I think the secret ingredient is everybody knows that they use lard.
Yeah, don't they use a ton of lard in their
Lard
shakes?
in
Yeah,
They do it the old way.
that's their secret. That's their secret ingredient,
Yeah.
That's got to be it. That's got to
right?
be
I think that's it.
Because it doesn't, like I said, dairy. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. Not
It's
that.
like dairy extreme. Dairy
I'm not chilling with that.
Oh, someone said they use Olestra. That's good.
Don't honk all chips. Aren't those the wow chips?
Don't honk all
Yeah, Johnny just goes, don't honk all shit, and it was like, that's a bumper sticker. That's a bumper sticker.
Don't honk.
She just said greases the track.
Creases the track.
It like some Home Alone shit.
Yeah. Whee!
It's all greased up.
Doesn't that happen in? Do you remember that movie Three Ninjas? Doesn't he make a drink with a ton of lard or something in it? And
Or like
so that the
laxatives?
burglar. Well, he gives them something hot, and then they have to drink a thing, and that makes it has laxatives
Does
or something.
Pooh do that?
Yeah.
I think Pooh does that.
Who is that? The name of the kid?
Isn't one of them named Pooh?
Yeah, or like
Don't they like
poo poo or
was it
something.
like a fat one that they bully?
No, that's Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, that's Surf Ninjas. Yeah.
guys coming from
I rewatched Three Ninjas like in the last year. I found it on DVD. At a
Oh,
Goodwill,
really?
And it's like,
Yeah, it hold up.
Yeah.
No, it did not hold up. Those movies
No,
suck.
is that supposed to be here? Am I remembering correctly? Because the bad guys are like surfer guys, like cliche
Yeah.
surfer guys. Is it San Diego?
I don't know.
Where it happened?
I don't know.
SoCal.
Yeah, it's gotta be SoCal.
Yeah.
of some sort.
But one of them is named Pooh, right? Isn't one of
Oh,
them?
it's like poo poo or something. What's his name? Fufu or Goo Goo or
Pooh
something.
because he eats anything.
Pooh.
Like, eats anything.
Yeah. Is
Tum Tum. Tum Tum. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
Tum Tum
youngest
because he
one,
eats
right?
anything.
Yeah.
Is he fat? Are they making
Ooh,
a fat
we
joke?
thought it was Poo Poo. Why would the kid be named Poo Poo?
Your
Yeah.
name is-
Sorry, kid. Your name is Poo Poo.
Yeah.
Your
That's
name, is,
Earthbound.
your name is Dump.
Oh yeah, that's Pooh.
Pooh is or
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody played that, so I don't even would know that.
I think it's good they haven't done anything with that franchise.
Oh,
I'll say
yeah.
it.
Well,
Yeah,
shit.
agreed.
Wow.
Well, I
Never
heard
seen
it
it.
stopped because Mother 3 stank, is what I heard.
Yeah.
That's why
I
they
heard it
didn't
was
bother
a-
porting it.
I
Shit.
literally was playing Earthbound like last night.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I love that game.
It's a great game.
I said I would finally play it when it came to Switch online.
Wait, you've still never played that?
No. So I got
You
it.
missed the boat.
I did.
Like,
I played.
it's
I
so
got it
good,
on
though.
Switch
I played it
online.
really
I made
late.
it about
I
2
loved
hours in. I'm done. I'm not gonna play it anymore.
I'm sticking with
It's
Undertale.
one of my favorite. Dude, I do want to play that actually.
Deltarune?
I played some of
Deltarune,
Undertale.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do want
yeah.
to play that.
I got.
Actually, I really liked Undertale.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got like 35 seconds into it and I turned it off. But it could be good. I just haven't looked at
I
it.
do want to actually play Deltarune. That's
I mean, if
coming
there was
out.
any chance, not after the stream, not after the room, right?
What, Undertale?
That you play.
Oh, I
there's-
saw the
if-
whole game
If
in
there
there.
was any chance before, there's none now.
Oh, I saw the whole game there. I'm good. I already saw the game. I had to throw my bottle away.
Yeah, because that's the bit. 'cause
Yeah.
It's terrible.
What?
Why didn't they cut the bit that?
Oh, the Undertale thing?
Yeah, why didn't they-
See, I kind of, as much as that sucked, it did suck, I kind of enjoyed that because that felt like the final boss.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're willing, because it was expensive, wasn't
We
it?
made it really expensive at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so it was like, if that comes up, it's like someone wants you gone. Like, that was not a joke. So, anyway. Yeah, so I kind of always thought it was funny when that popped up. Notice this hasn't gone down at all. It was the 5G Plus thing. See?
Oh, so did you turn your cellular off to then like
for,
reconnect?
for
it?
people at home, there is a high band 3G or I'm sorry 5G in San Diego that actually sucks. For some reason, I think it can't handle everyone being on it. I don't know. So I actually have to downgrade my cellular, and then it works. So good. Thank you. Shout out. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely an upselling scam. Did you ever play the Indiana Jones game? I loved that
I
game.
stopped after I got super busy and I haven't picked it up
Yeah.
yet. So
I did buy it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because it was on sale.
Oh, okay,
For
cool.
the Days of Play or whatever. It was like
Yeah.
$55.
Oh, cool.
So I bought it.
I loved it. I really enjoyed. I was surprised how much it felt like an old movie, or that it was directed the same way as the Spielberg movies.
Yeah.
Stuff, but there were some moments that were a little rough, but some stealth parts that I was like, oh, okay, but I didn't realize that how much you could level up in that game.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing any side stuff. So it was like, damn, I keep dying in like one hit, and it's like, well, yeah, if you had done all those things, you'd be
stronger.
beefy now.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I have no health. So that's one thing I think I went wrong with it, but
You don't have a lot
thoroughly
of time, so
enjoyable.
you gotta just rush through games.
Yeah, I just go straight to the end. I never really do the side stuff, but it was well worth it. I thought well worth it. And how far did you get again? Are you
I passed the Vatican and I'm now
Okay.
like about to go to the next area.
okay? So now I can say, I just love that right out the gate you find the map of the Temple of the Forbidden
Yep.
Eye, and it's the same
It's the same-
one that's in the ride.
Yeah,
that's on his desk.
Yep.
Oh.
That's so cool.
I don't know if I talked to you about this, Kevin, but that in looking up, they wanted a scan of that map, and in doing that, they realized, oh, this is the original in here. Like, we should make a copy of this.
And
like,
then have that
Like it was the one they painted. And it
Yeah.
was like, yeah, there should be copies of this. Like, this is just sitting here.
Yeah.
So they actually took it out, made copies, and now there's a copy in the ride. Because, yeah, they put it in archives or
Yeah.
whatever. But anyway, thought that was kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Tony Todd is in it. That's one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of his last
yeah,
roles.
Now I definitely have to play it.
Yeah. I heard he was in that last Final Destination. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
And-
And he had some he had some interesting line of like some creepy kind of line about himself.
So they knew about his condition, and he
Yeah.
knew he didn't have a lot of time left, and they let him say whatever.
That's so
And
sad.
that's what's in it. And I haven't seen any of these movies, but I just
I saw like the first one.
read about that part and like about what he did, and it was really cool.
Candyman. That's the Candyman.
Yeah.
Put some respect on him.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was really cool. Some people
All
said
you
they
had to
liked
do
it.
with Candyman is just keep his name out of your mouth. Think about that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna think about that.
Get up.
What happened?
I'm cold.
Oh yeah, I have
there's
not.
a hole in your sweater. Maybe that's.
There's a couple. I didn't really think this through when I put this on this one.
I have like a big ass Walmart jacket. If you want it.
Can I?
Yeah, you want to?
Right.
Yeah. I can grab it.
You want me to grab it, or
Yeah.
do you want to keep filming?
Do you mind? Is that okay? It would give me a nice.
Thank you so much.
Kevin freestyle.
Yeah.
Stream freestyle.
We can run wild now. He's not here.
I know.
What kind of
Smash your
nasty
face.
shit
Now
do you
the
wanna
now
say
the
about
evil
him?
stream begins.
Yeah, do you have any embarrassing stories from when he was a kid?
He was talking about filming in my room. I got something for him. Actually, I don't.
No.
I didn't do anything in his room
Pulling Amber Heard
because
in
I
his room.
respected his space.
Yes,
Oh,
as you do, as you
Yeah.
do,
That's
as
the
a
worst
good
thing you
person.
could say about him is I was better.
I got nothing.
Yeah,
Dude, we've got security. You noticed?
I know.
We've got security.
That's
guys.
good.
Keeping us safe.
Yeah.
Mow someone down if they act up. That's fine.
Johnny, do you have any weird questions for the chat?
All right, chat. Cut or uncut?
And I'll relay the.
They always do. That's
That-
inside joke.
that's-
That's inside joke.
Anytime they go, okay, weird questions, chat. That's always the first question.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, hey yo.
Oh, nice.
Widescreen or full screen? Widescreen or full screen? How about that?
Thinker.
Dude, I had relatives and stuff like that. Why are there black bars
Yeah.
on the sides of my movie?
Oh, do you have the full screen version? Fuck off.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I got the movie right here. Oh, I wanted it in full screen. Eat shit.
Yeah.
I ate so much pizza. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna fall
I,
asleep.
you get
I
pizza
have
from?
so much
We got
stuff
Little
going on up
Caesars.
here.
Oh, Little C's?
Yeah.
Fucking
Pretzel crust.
yeah.
Oh my
Go.
god, you guys love that pretzel.
I love that pretzel.
I had it like one time. That was like the saltiest fucking pizza.
It
I
is
ever had.
crazy trying to
And
get
I was like,
through
I'll
it.
never have this again.
Did you have you restocked your freezer yet?
No, I still have the originals. Like
That's
I have like
crazy.
2015 slices.
You guys know I'm like a little like weird about food sometimes.
Yeah.
I was watching when you guys thought those ones. And I was like, I could never. How are they
When we
doing that?
reheated those weren't the oldest. Those are ones I felt. I think those were 2017 slices. But again, it was like 2020.
2017 slices?
Yeah.
He freezes them like wedding cake.
Yeah.
So he can have them in the off season.
Yeah.
We
No.
could have
Wedding cake as
we
well.
could have gotten botulism from doing that, but
Yeah,
it worked out.
whatever.
It worked out.
Whatever.
It's frozen.
Fine.
It's frozen.
Safe.
Nothing can survive the ice age.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But dairy for wait, I was like 5 years.
Yeah, it was. It was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have made that.
We were
It was just like,
fine.
I couldn't comprehend ever doing something like that.
Hell no.
So cozy in this little
Oh, yeah.
jacket
So
now.
at any given point, if you know me, at any given point, I have 12 jackets in
Yes.
my car. So this one comes from, let's show the logo. This one comes from Walmart Food and Consumables.
I'm like,
There you go.
Nothing on the
There you
back.
go. So that's Walmart.
this
on
really
the
does
sleeve.
look like I work for Walmart.
It does.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my
And then this one,
I'm loving
Joe,
this.
This jacket goes hard. Ready for this? Okay.
Who's this
You
guy
got
in the
this?
middle?
Who's your daddy?
Okay, so all right, you know, see this guy, Vader, the Emperor. You know them? Help. Hey, what's this movie about? I've never seen that. What's that movie about? Oh, hit him with the bat. Hit him with the bat.
Wait, we got to do the crawl.
Yeah, do the whole crawl.
Wow.
There it is. He's got the whole movie. He's got the whole movie. There it is. When I saw Revenge of the Sith in 4DX, it got tiresome, but the fact that they did motion through the crawl at the beginning was hilarious. Where it was like tilting you back as the text went up. It was hilarious.
A couple more people in that line. I don't know
Okay.
if you want to start feeling.
You want to go
around.
over there?
Johnny, do you want anybody to stay with you? I don't want to leave you alone. Pick
No, I don't mind.
Pick your favorite friend.
No, you guys. If anything, I would love to be able to just check out and just like look at my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that for a bit?
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
And would you want us to just come and check on you every once in a while? Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So
do
move.
that.
Are we moving to the other line?
move to the
All right, everybody.
pre-order
We're
line, 'cause
moving.
that's
We're
where
moving
we
to the
are.
pre-order line. We're
Johnny,
moving.
See you on the other side.
Johnny, we'll see. Johnny, but be swift and be safe. Be swift and be safe. Goodbye. Drink some water and be happy. That's like our version of May the Force be with you.
It's a Lego set. Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
The chair is coming back out. Speaking of setting up a folding chair, Dominic, somebody in the chat asked, they wanted to ask about the time you fought the fire back from our house.
Oh,
You know about that?
fire back. What did I don't even know what I did. What did I do?
I'll tell you because I have a memory for all
You guys
these
have
things.
more memories than I do about myself.
When the fires,
I just act on instinct. I don't remember this stuff. I just act on instinct.
when the fires were happening, I want to say in like 2003.
Yeah.
At some point, I think you went to a fair or something. You bought a Morning Star,
Oh yeah,
like a medieval weapon,
Yeah.
the spike ball on a chain.
Yeah, I still have
And
that.
the fire was starting to creep up across the, not directly across the street, but kind of down the way. You could see it from our house, and it was creeping up. We were scared it was going to be near our house, and you got down into the driveway, and in a folding chair, set up the folding chair, sat in it with the Morning Star. Like, all right, bring the fire on.
Oh, that was the fire, and they were talking about some looting happening, I think.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
of the
so
fire?
I was like, yeah, so it might have been that too.
Okay, well, either way, Dominic set up the.
Intimidation factor.
Yeah, well, it was. He sat out there like, "Oh, you gonna get rid of that fire?" Okay. But I mean, it never came by, so I guess it worked.
Ah, I got scared. See,
Yeah, there you go.
can't say it didn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't say it did work either.
Oh, okay. So you. Oh, you two are here. Okay, great. I forgot. So we're all here except Johnny. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as he said that, like, he wants a chance to just scroll his phone, like, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to
take your time,
doom.
man.
You got to doom scroll every now
He
and then.
was really on during the stream with everything being kind of crazy in the beginning.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it like
He needs a
fried
minute.
his brain a little bit.
Is
Yeah.
Rachel on the floor after a long Walmart shift? Cool. But yeah, John.
You're okay with me sitting on the
Oh,
ground?
I don't care. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. No, you're all good.
Got the email.
What's that?
already ready for pickup?
I got the email. Ready for pickup.
Am I allowed to show it? I'm not
No, don't show
DSPing.
it.
I'm not
Don't show
DSPing
it.
you. Did you see that just happen too? There's this YouTuber Switch Chris.
Oh, yeah.
It just happened to him too.
Oh shit.
All of my stuff, accessories and all.
Oh, accessories are
ready
on
for
there too?
pickup.
Oh, awesome. I just realized though, I'm gonna have to end this when I go in. I didn't even think about that. I should have printed them all ahead of time, so that I didn't have to turn off on my phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just pick it back up after we get it. I don't know what else to do. Can I just go in? Can you look me up? Would they do it?
Text me? No, I don't know.
I don't know what I would do. Without stopping the stream, how could I do it? Could I? Oh, maybe for my
You
watch.
might be able to do it from your watch.
What happens when you
Best Buy-
minimize the Twitch app on an iPhone?
I think it stops it.
does.
I think it does.
So it's not some fucked up like you rummaging around.
So you couldn't even get it right now anyway if you wanted to go to your email right now.
Can they look it up by my phone number? I think that, people in the chat are saying I can't. They can.
You might be able to do that.
Somebody in the chat said show them the stream and say this is
I'm
me.
gonna go to. I got emails about it, so I'm gonna go to the watch email.
Yeah. Go to the watch email. Did you ever think in your life you'd be going, oh, I got watch emails.
Ooh, it's not loading the barcode. on the
Oh
watch.
my God.
I can watch the. Wait. Load content directly.
Oh.
I got a barcode on my watch.
Oh, that'll work.
Barcode.
I've done that before.
That
I've
might
done
work.
Barcodes confirmed.
I've done that at
You're
the
gonna be doing that for each, like.
They're gonna hate me
Because I did it like I didn't make one big order of all my things. I just piecemealed the.
Yeah, I think I did too.
So. Here you go.
How long? We got an hour?
Yeah, I think it's an hour from.
59
Oh my
minutes.
God. I'm getting nervous.
Pissed.
I'm nervous. What if this thing sucks? Yeah, they didn't do press reviews ahead of time.
I know.
That's kind of crazy, huh? Do you think that's just because they know it's already going to be big, so why bother?
They said there's so many features behind an update, so they just didn't do it.
But that's what I don't get. We're all going to get that update tonight? Like, how is that going to work? I just
wonder if
don't
it's a sort
believe
of-
it.
What if it's like a small update that's just like flipping some values
enables it?
that enables stuff that's already on it? You know, that's what I'm
Yeah.
wondering.
I think that's what it is. I think they were afraid of leaks, and they didn't want to incentivize anyone to get it early, so they basically just bricked it until you get
Yeah. They broke it.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I think I was seeing tweets today of people saying, "Got my review unit in." Like
Yeah.
today.
I did see that. It didn't Marcus Brownlee posted something today.
Yeah, I
I
saw
thought.
a bunch of videos on it today.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, I'm not really bothered by that. I get it.
Yeah.
trying to see if there's like a Best Buy app on the phone or on the watch. It's clunky, but you might be able to do it.
Yeah, let me see.
I bet
Here,
they
can you
look
hold this for me
up.
one more time?
Yeah.
I bet they can look you up.
I'm going to see if I can get how fast I can get reservations up on my watch. Here we go. And here we go.
And
Little Caesars emails. Don't want that. Oh, there's too many. There's a lot of emails here. And act. I don't say action. I say act. I got to find the right inbox. Okay, there it is.
Load it. It wasn't loading the
Yeah.
photos. It was loading. But you hit a thing and says like load content directly or load content.
Oh, this is, yeah. Now that I know what to do, this is easy. I mean, not really.
Hold your now hold your phone and do that at the same time.
too easy.
No, somebody's got to go first and hold the phone while you do it.
Yeah. But I don't want you to get yours before me. So
Well,
what are we
wait,
gonna- now
I'm the
what?
last coin.
Can you screen cap the barcode and then you can just flip through the pictures really quick?
I don't know. Let's see.
You can definitely take screen caps with your watch.
I've never done that on the watch, but I don't know
Sometimes
how
I'll
you
be
do it.
scrolling through my photos and you'll see one that's from your watch. Like, oh, obviously I just like clicked
Yeah.
this with my wrist.
Yeah,
but,
I screenshotted my watch exactly one time when D23 Expo used to send out, when you would go, they would send out push notifications. There was one year George Lucas did a presentation.
Yeah.
And I got a notification on my watch from, it was from Disney. It said, George Lucas wants you. ... And that was it. And I had to screenshot that.
You know what else always is
I'm gonna
funny
try
to
to
me is that
screenshot it.
screenshotting can capture CarPlay.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
too.
I didn't know that.
So I wonder, there's probably a setting you can flip to say like, hey, I'm good. I don't need that.
Yeah, I've seen it. You could turn it off. Okay. The thing is, though, is that screenshot goes to the phone.
Oh, it doesn't go. You can't look it
Yeah,
up.
the only photos
Yeah.
that load up on here are your favorites or whatever you set.
Yeah.
And
you
I
can't set the favorite.
Look at it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up the emails, and it'll just take an hour. It's fine.
Is Sean getting the Switch 2 hand delivered? No, he's.
No, hell no.
We're chucking it out of the car as we drive by.
Yeah.
That was killing me at the very end, though. After all of that, the whole day set up to bust his balls about what happened. He goes, "Wait, am I paying for it?"
Yeah, you think I'm giving him a free?
Yeah,
Switch?
he's not winning a free.
Yeah, you get the opportunity to get one from me. You think I do everything as a charity? Like what do you think we're doing here?
Or the audacity to start telling the story about how he did it with the Wii. You're like, Sean, you didn't. Nobody remembered. Stop.
I did get him when I said my back was sore. I got him.
Yeah.
I got him on that.
Yep.
I made him feel bad with that one. Wonder how Johnny's doing. I don't think he's getting one.
No, he's back there. He's just chilling. He's looking at his phone.
I heard him say that they sold his already.
They already sold it.
Yeah, his aunt already picked it up.
Both of them. And she's giving one to Sean.
Who took my pre-order?
Who
you?
took mine? We have a running joke in our family. Again, I don't know if I've ever explained this. Where when we tried to get the new iPhone once, my whole family was trying to get it, but it didn't work for my mom. And it was late at night because they used to come out at midnight, and she was going, "Did one of you take mine? Did one of you did someone take mine? Like you guys all got it but me. So did someone take mine?" And we were just like, how would we take yours? Like, oh, there's only there's only 3 iPhones dedicated to the Bodie family.
Yeah, I had it in my cart and it said "Moms" and I hit checkout.
You're like,
oh,
sorry, Mom.
iPhone Mom edition? Yeah, I'll take that.
out.
I'll take that.
Complete
So anytime something comes out now, we throw that back at her. We were like, "Who took mine? Did you take mine?" I'm definitely going to say it about this whenever it comes out.
Are you picking one up for them?
I have one coming from Walmart tomorrow for yeah. But I accidentally showed the order number on the Twitch, so now it's gone. No, that was Switch Chris. That was another guy.
That's the other one.
But no, I'm gonna she'll have one tomorrow, and you know what's gonna happen when she gets it? It's going to sit there for 30 days until Donkey Kong comes out.
Yeah.
But it's a dedicated Donkey Kong machine.
Such a surprise breakout in that trailer, in the keynote or whatever.
Yeah, at that LA event, that was the most fun game they had. That was.
I'm so excited for that.
It
game.
was like you were like the Tasmanian devil in it. You were just ripping everything up.
I can't wait.
And then it was so fun because every few minutes a Nintendo employee would come by like, hey, if you hold R, watch what happens. And you'd be ripping stuff up. You hold R, and then they would just throw it down and ride it like a skateboard. Yeah. And it's like I can anything's a vehicle. Like it was amazing.
That was fun.
It was so cool.
Because I've been kind of hearing lukewarm things about, from as much as this can get out, about Mario Kart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've heard that the open, it's Mario Kart, right? It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But the open world parts of it are a little thin, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how deep I was expecting that to be anyway.
Yeah,
But
I'm just
the
expecting Mario Kart.
The connected track thing, I've always thought that's a really cool concept.
That's a cool idea.
Everyone brought up, what was it? Was it a Need for Speed game that did it, or was it Burnout?
Burnout Paradise?
Burnout
Yes.
Paradise. The one I always think of is SSX3. Everyone kind of stopped at tricky, but SSX3 had a
those games are
thing
fun.
where you would do connected courses, and ultimately you could do one that was like every course in the game. It was like from the peak of a mountain down to the city.
cool.
It's really cool.
But yeah, when I played it at that event, I explored the map for a little bit. Yeah, and it was like, oh, cool. It wasn't anything further than that. But the fact that we did like Grand Prix or whatever they called it, and it was just like, wait, the pirate stage ended like a while ago.
Yeah.
I've been in a volcano. When did this? It was so seamless. I didn't even think of it. The race just kept going, and I was really not expecting how seamless it was. That was the most impressive thing to me. That and how many drivers there were that you could play at, racers. That you
Oh
could
yeah,
play at.
because there's so many for those big ones, right?
Yeah. And it's wild seeing some of the signs that are up in like Walmart and stuff right now.
Yeah.
That are just like, switch to, and they just have like that penguin in the cart
Every-
or the cow,
the
and it's like
penguin.
these are like featured players now. Like this is crazy.
That I wonder if there was any marketing that featured them before the trailer came out, and people freaked out about the cow on the motorcycle, right? Was that like a response to that?
Dude, no Koopalings though. I don't think the Koopalings are in it.
The Koopa Kids.
The Koopa Kid, yeah.
The Koopa
No,
Cousins.
where's Lemmy and Morton?
Yeah, that's funny.
Iggy, Lemmy, Morton.
They're
Where are the
all,
other two?
they're all on the Mario Kart ride.
Yeah.
They're all on that. You got to do that ride, dude. That ride's legit. Did you? Yeah, we went. We went to the preview. Duh. Yeah. That ride's
That's
dope.
right.
I
Yeah,
got
that was an eventful night.
Yes.
People had opinions about the fun time we had that night.
Oh.
The Reddit post.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna say I was there over the weekend just for a minute, and I went in the morning. There was just no one there. I had not been on that ride in a long time, and I was like, there's just no one on it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this rules. So I did that. Did that in the tram tour, and you'll never guess they were filming Bel Air.
Oh,
I
they're
feel like
always
they've
filming
been. I feel like they've been filming Bel Air for like 28 years there.
Right now, they're just filming the Burbs. Every time I go, it's
That
the
was there
Burbs.
too.
Yeah.
They've been filming the Burbs. I'm
We're
pro,
filming-
but I'm pro Burbs, so I'm good
Yeah.
with that.
I like the Burbs. So.
Dominic, did you ever see the Burbs?
No, I never saw the
Oh, you got to see the Burbs.
Yeah,
dude.
Joe
You would-
Dante
you
film.
would love that movie.
Yeah. So
80s
good.
Is
movie.
that with Tom Hanks?
Yep.
Tom Hanks lives in a neighborhood. There's weird shit going on in that neighborhood.
Yep.
That's the premise of that movie.
Yep.
Tom Hanks is gonna find this weird shit going on. Okay, we got another car asking what's going on. But it's not. But they're not asking us. So that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Switch.
Because we know that we look like goofs, so we know they know we're gonna not give a
Bunch
straight
of giggling
answer.
Gusses.
Yeah, because we're just responding store.
Something special.
Oh yeah, is that what you said? What are you guys in line for? Something special? It's starting to actually rain a little bit.
It's a little.
I'm feeling some drop. I just feel like it was hot like a minute ago. Like
It was hot like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting like a little drizzler.
A little light drizzle.
Did you guys get the rain a couple days ago? Did it
We,
start that?
It rained last night.
It rained like last night. Yeah, for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little drizzle. Yeah, but like Orange County got like thunderstorms. It didn't quite make them to me in the valley.
Oh,
But
we got that a little bit. Yeah, it's from there's like a hurricane in Mexico or something.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I can take that.
If you want.
Let's see, what time we at?
Dude,
All right,
this line's
8:11.
huge now,
We
our
got
line.
50 minutes. Oh no, Kevin, we timed that correct.
That was great timing.
That was
'cause
marvelous
that's the fastest
timing.
move.
The coin ends right here.
Oh, come on.
Is it just
gonna
the
be-
first
If
time
If any of you get that coin and not me, you have to.
We did.
I made this happen,
What
so
game
you
did
have
we
to
pick
give
up
it.
where I got a steelbook we went to the same Best Buy at the same time, but my steelbook was ready for pickup and yours was we're just waiting. It's coming later. It's like
Yeah.
how'd that happen?
We both. This is what I was talking about. We both showed up at Best Buy, and it was from Resident Evil Village.
that was it.
And they had a steelbook for Kevin, and then they got to mine. They went, "Sorry, can't find yours." What? And there were shelves of them. They were like, "Right, but there's one tied to you,
Yeah.
and we don't know."
These are all tied
where
to
it is."
other
Such
orders.
nonsense.
And it's so funny because it was so ugly, and I didn't even want it. But it made me. I left like, what the? Why?
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh.
It made me mad. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like this has gone too smooth. We're gonna get decoined.
This is good too because this is like a good pre-order tradition. Like first however many people, you get a thing. It's still it feels like a return to form.
Yeah.
I bet you they're gonna do this line first too, because
The what?
This line first, because we've all paid for it, and it's like
Well, we should get preferential treatment because we thought ahead. No offense to Mr. Magoo over there, but anyway, yeah, they should. Hopefully, they will. Yeah. I want that coin. If I don't get that coin, I don't even want the system, to be honest. Now it's so funny because I'm seeing promos over there for like they have images over there for like Switch One.
yeah.
The guy's walking in front of it now, but if you don't want, well, if we run out of two, we'll give you one. Okay, so they're people in the chat are saying at their Best Buys they're doing dedicated registers, so they might take us at the same time.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to press it too. Is Johnny
that's
further back in
cool.
line? Yeah, Johnny is in another line. He's in the line to pick one up that don't have a pre-order. We do have a pre-order. Well, this guy doesn't. He's just soaking up the hype.
You think I'm the only one here soaking up the hype?
There's got to be another.
Soaked up.
Well, you're there too.
Feeling good. I'm
Yeah.
hanging out with my friends, having a good time.
Pretty soaked up. You had
Yeah.
Carl's Jr. That's what's
Yeah, I
up.
had a little
That's dope.
cheeseburger.
So, pretzel crust not good enough for you, huh?
It was, it started with it was on the set, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna like walk on in front of the camera. To
Oh,
get it.
yeah.
And then by the time like anyone was like, oh yeah, do you want some? It like had been a while, and I was like, I think I'll just wait.
Yeah, I feel you. It was a lot, dude. I had not eaten all day. I don't even know how many slices I had, and this whole time I've been like, what did I do? What did I do?
I had a chicken bake for breakfast,
Oh,
and that gut bomb lasted.
Yeah.
It was like a brick
Yeah.
for like 8 hours.
yeah.
Even when I was pizza, I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to feel a little hungry once that was
Yeah.
in front of me. But up until that point, that thing was just sitting.
Yeah, I didn't. I was too hopped up about today and didn't eat anything. I just had coffee. And that was it. By the way, everybody, speaking of things I've forgotten to do, if you're watching our streams, as we always say, hi.
That's funny timing.
Someone got ran over. It's okay. Patreon.com/Mega64, the best way to support Mega64 and what we do and all the stuff. As we mentioned, multiple things went up on Patreon today, and they're really, really cool. I think you should check them out. And you get access to the Discord, which has been awesome. The whole community there is just fantastic, the best in the world.
Yeah.
And all kinds of stuff. Shop.mega64.com. You can pick up, we have a whole bunch of stuff on sale today. So go get that stuff. And a special print that's only available for this event. If you want to commemorate the day and celebrate it with us, go ahead and pick that up. And do it soon, because I'm getting my Switch in just a minute, and I'm kind of, my pockets ain't right. I'm just kidding. It's not going to me, but it would be nice, because I don't know how much this is. Did they ever say how much this was?
The Switch?
Yeah.
No,
They announced
I
the
don't know.
price?
I think they just tell you at the
36
register.
bucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like $38.
The Wii was like $250.
I'm just gonna do the I'm just gonna finance it.
I'm gonna
They
do
have.
like
Does Rent-A-Center have
I think
this?
I still have some
Rent-
reward zone certificates. I'm gonna use.
What's that?
I got
Arzon?
some reward zone certificates.
Oh yeah. I might use those. Would they still? No, those expired.
No, those expired.
I was gonna say gift cards
though.
though.
Financing a Switch is like designed to trap a kid who doesn't have enough for it.
Yes.
A young person into just getting rat fucked by that card, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
Didn't that happen to? Did that happen to Derek? Like with a Best Buy card that he got bamboozled by? Was that him that tells that story?
Maybe, but I know there's someone. There's a couple people I know who, in their
Just got
early
snookered
days,
by it,
yeah, got a bum deal. Credit card. Yeah, that's true. Credit cards are free money. Movie Cat.
they
in the
are.
chat
If you
does
just
that.
don't look at your bill,
Yeah.
throw away all those scary like manila envelope looking
Yeah.
envelopes. Just toss those things. You're good.
It's not my problem. Some people were talking about GameStop. GameStop was selling credit cards. That was kind of ooky.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good situation. Do you think we have time? Do you think we have time to hit Dave's Hot Chicken?
45 minutes.
How fast do they make the chicken?
Pretty fast.
Yeah, I got time. Maybe I'll run.
Run over there.
I want my stomach to feel even worse by the time I get the system. So it just makes it that much better when I get it. Did anybody pre-order from Mervin's? Did anybody get a Mervin's pre-order? I didn't. I don't think
Yeah,
I
I
did.
got one from Mervin's. They said they're holding it for me,
Okay.
but I gotta do some shopping at Sears first.
Yeah.
I
Seriously.
got one at DOW Dow.
Yeah.
I got it just waiting there.
I think mine's at Silo right now. Do you remember, Dominic? There was someone we knew, like family friends of ours, sent in a TV to be repaired at DOW Dow. Do you remember that electronics
I remember
store?
that store, but I don't
And then it
remember
went out of business, and they just left. So it was like, their TV was like gone.
In limbo.
And I don't remember what the result of that was. Like something happened where they got reimbursed for it or something. But yeah, their TV was just, that was it. They sent it in for
brutal.
repair, and then that place vanished.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
I remember the commercials for that place.
DOW Dow. I mean, they had the best name.
Yeah.
But never got to shop there. Some people got that Sam Goody pre-order. Okay. Shout out Sam Goody. I don't know how many units they got.
Yeah.
They got caution tape up there. Did something happen? What are they doing with the caution tape?
We'll do it reverse. Now we'll ask them what's going on.
Nobody beats the Wiz. They got it there. Okay. You got the pre-order there. Did anybody get a fries pre-order?
Did somebody say Montgomery Ward yet?
We got Montgomery Ward pre-order. that's on lock right now. Montgomery pre-order.
Gonna have you guys.
Maybe they're gonna like extend the thing to.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're making a line.
Just don't intermingle.
Anybody get a Funko Land pre-order? Got that? Thank you.
love Funko Land.
Shout out.
It's software.
Because I love that they had a station to play every system, new or old.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh yeah, here's a new game on Xbox, but we also have NES.
The place that now it's not even a GameStop anymore, but it was a GameStop last.
Yeah.
In Santee, it was like everything. It was like a Funko, and then a Software Etc., and then a GameStop,
Yeah,
and everything
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's
Now it's
right.
all gone.
Radio Shack got the pre-order. Okay, we got that on there.
All of those stores disappearing and then really just ending up with just Best Buy, right? For the big box.
Oh yeah, isn't that kind
electronic
of crazy?
stuff.
And even Best Buy, like there used to be 10 here, and now there's one.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And then
funny.
it's like their media section became like Legos and Funko and stuff.
Yeah.
The Fry's electronic set was in totally going blank, the Jordan Peele movie.
Oh, the
With the
Oh no.
the Get Out? Get Out?
No, is it Nope?
No.
Yeah.
The one with the alien.
No.
No.
Yeah, you saying?
I'm going.
We all said it like 3 times.
Rocco, I heard like nope, that's not it.
Yeah.
I heard nope, like that's not his name.
Who's on first?
Everybody,
The chat is dying right now. Yeah, that felt like that was like a Laurel and
That's
Hardy bit. or whatever.
crazy. Yeah, they just finally tore it down. 'Cause it's in Burbank.
Yeah,
so
they
you
did.
can still drive by and see the facade.
They tore down ours just recently. I drove by it the other day, and there was a bunch of.
Yeah, that was a bummer, man.
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah.
Us? I mean the movie Us. Was it in that?
You said
Hey, gentlemen, just a reminder to keep this empty.
Okay.
I understand there's a lot of people, but
Yeah. You know what? How about I stand over there then, so that we're not.
Oh yeah, we'll shuffle out. Here, I'll go here. I thought they were about to ask more.
I thought I heard you say nope, like that's not his name. So I kept trying to think about
it. Oh man.
But I miss our fries. I used to go there all the time. When I was a kid, I didn't go recently.
Was yours themed?
No. People said like it had these weird like gray robotic kind of computer displays. But that's it. It didn't have like aliens or spaceships or anything like that.
Because my local one in Orange County was all like Greek columns and like a fountain and vines and stuff.
I remember that. Yeah.
Ours wasn't themed crazy. A lot of them were, but ours wasn't.
Themed crazy? Did you mean game crazy? Is that where you pre-ordered?
It is. It is game crazy. Right in the Hollywood Video lobby.
They had a bunch of chain link fence and stuff in there. That was a lot of fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it looked cool. It looked badass. Oh man. Guess I just went game crazy. Oh, what were you saying?
I forgot. I was going to say something about fries and I can't remember.
It was like I wouldn't go there super often, but I would go like for some reason like every Christmas break I would go to Fry's. Like I'd have Christmas money and it's like, oh, what do they got? Oh, yeah. I've never seen this DVD before. Oh, they have I always say there was one Christmas break where I found the Michael Jackson DVD video collection. That was like the best ever. Michael Jackson's best music video. Go look up Liberian Girl. Best music video ever. Where's Michael? It's a bunch of celebrities trying to find Michael. He told me I was going to be in the video. I guess he'll tell me what to do when he gets here. And you should watch it. It's great. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of people in the chat missing Fry's.
Yeah, Fry's was great.
Fry's was a public good.
Yeah. Rest in peace. That's what I was going to say. I went to Fry's a bunch, but did you ever go to Incredible Universe? The store before Fry's?
Yeah.
I never got to go.
Oh, it was awesome. Every time we went, it was lit all crazy inside, and they had a live band playing.
Really?
Like they were always doing a show. They tried to make retail like going to a theme park.
Yep.
And I think in some ways that was cool, but in others it was like, well, this is a lot.
Imagine like the Casa Bonita Best Buys.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are extending the line.
I think you just described my dream store.
Yeah.
Casa Bonita of Best Buy. I know. I wish someone would do that. Make retail fun. Do you remember the store Wow? Yes, Guy. There was a store called Wow, and wasn't it Wow, What a Difference?
I don't remember.
There was a store called Wow, What a Difference.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Guy, do you remember that? Let me know. Wow, what a difference. Micro Center, classic, computer store. Yeah. CompUSA, I went all the time.
I miss Radio Shack so much.
Oh, really?
I loved Radio Shack.
I didn't go, I mean, we went, but I didn't go super often.
But when I was in my early console modding days, when I was like out of high school, you could just go get resistors.
Yes,
at the
and it was
store.
all cheap.
Yeah, and it's like $1 for a bunch of resistors.
Yeah,
and then you would not have to wait for them to come online and all that. Kind of stuff. Because there's no place to just go buy electronic components like that.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the weird electronics store that I found on accident?
No.
I had to drive like half an hour, 45 minutes away from home to get something once.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm in a city I've never been in, I always look up like thrift stores and electronics stores to see. And I find this place that has a page like a storefront, and I get there, and it's in a business complex. It is a distributor for electronic components.
Okay.
And I get in, and like, I'm trying to find parking because it doesn't look like there's a front door. And this woman's like, come on, come in. And she's like, oh, like, how can I help you? And I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm probably in the wrong place. Like, I saw this thing online, I'm like looking for the store, and she goes, oh, no, that's here, let me get somebody. And they walk me through their shipping warehouse, through the store, the building, and like turn on the lights, and I am in an electronics store that has been frozen in time for 20 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nothing has changed.
Dang.
It's the same stock on the walls, and they haven't updated the prices to reflect how shitty everything is. It's like really old USB for like way too much money. But I think what happened is they really wanted a storefront, and then it didn't work out. But why tear it down? Why waste the money? We can just close the door. But they still get people who wander in every once in a while. So when I bought some like ends to RCA cables.
Yeah.
That's all I got. They had to like fill out paperwork for me, and they're like, okay, we know you just got those, but you're a customer forever now. You know, you've got an account with us. It was so cool. And somehow we're ever in that area, I'll show you, because it's really cool to look at everything.
That's awesome.
Did you see that news story? There was a news story fairly recently about a mall, a Burger King that had been boarded up, and for I don't know how many years, and they never remodeled it. And so there's been a wall in a mall. In a mall you'll walk by a boarded up store that's like coming soon, the next big adventure or whatever. It was like that, and then finally someone was like, "Yeah, I'll take that," and they took down the wall, and it was like a 1992 Burger King, perfectly preserved. You have to look up the video.
You know Parkway, it's been there for years, but the old Orange Julius
Yes.
now is just a bath, like it's like a bathtub with a thing in front of it, and it's just to display a company that sells bathtubs.
Yeah.
And
But what's behind that?
You know the old Orange Julius is directly behind there, untouched.
Yep.
Like, because
Totally.
it was like, that's been there for what, 15 years now? 20 years?
Yeah, something like
bathtub
that.
thing?
Yeah. So, WoW was a Tower Records The Good Guys combination store that also had a bookstore. They were massive. Yeah, I remember WoW. Yeah, it didn't last long. But that just reminds me, I haven't thought about The Good Guys.
Yeah.
It's so funny because we ironically bring up all these stores. No one ever brings up The Good Guys. Did you ever go there?
No, I'm just too busy thinking about the clean guys of comedy. So.
The clean guys of comedy. Yeah, that's us. Jason just brought up in the chat, it's kind of like the Mary Blair murals in Tomorrowland.
Yes.
People keep saying that they're under
They're
the
behind
Space
it.
Mountain artwork
Yep.
that's in Tomorrowland. There's 60s Mary Blair murals underneath.
In Tomorrowland, where the old Fast Pass distribution for Space Mountain used to be.
Yeah, up at the top.
And there used to be that like quick service window up there.
Yeah.
That is the same thing. It's a wall this far apart that's covering it all preserved in time in right there.
Wasn't
And
it
you
called?
can
It was
tell-
called like the Space Place or
Yes.
something. That
and you
little
can
area.
kind of, when you tell, like, see the shape of it. There's like these acrylic, like, from the however long ago when they referred to that ride, but like these like acrylic signs with like words on them, and you're like, oh, those were the menus. Like, it's so clear that those were the menus.
Yeah. I'm gonna check in real quick with John. I'm gonna see how Johnny's doing. Let me just go over here real quick. Hey Johnny, how's it going? How you feeling over
Going
here?
pretty good.
Yeah.
A fan actually came by and
Oh,
said,
really?
Yeah.
What'd they say? Say cool stuff or bad stuff?
They said that they didn't know there would be switches left, so they came here because they saw the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know where they are, but
So they got to be out now, though, right? Like, there's a lot of people here now.
I saw some people like on their phone be like, "I'm not waiting in this line," and they left. So I think, yeah.
Dude, as soon as we transferred over there, the rest of this line exploded.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Is that crazy?
I
The
didn't know
minute
that's
we
where
did
the
it,
line was.
yeah, it was up there and just exploded. Anyway, I couldn't believe that. Anyway,
Yeah.
but it's going okay though. You're doing okay.
I'm chilling.
You're not hurting or anything.
No. Doing
You're not-
a
you're
Instagram,
not sad or anything?
Doing an Instagram AMA if you want to ask me a question.
Oh, nice.
No, I played Bellatra. For
Oh, cool. Okay. Just want to make sure you're at peace.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Definitely come back to me before you're on the stream. I have a surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. All right.
I don't know what holographics I have.
Find him.
Talking about cards.
Yeah, how he has old Pokemon cards.
If I find
Oh.
Find him and message
I
him.
know at one point I had like a first edition, like Dark Blastoise. I know I had like the Team Rocket set. Like
Yeah.
Really?
set.
Wow.
Bro.
So
What
I know
was
I
the
have
second? Was it
those.
Jungle or Fossil? Was the second set, Rachel?
Jungle was the second. Was
I
it?
bought up to Team Rocket.
Right
Yeah,
then.
I remember thinking that was cool when it was
Yeah.
like the dark versions of them.
Yeah, I thought that was sick.
Damn, it was insane.
How's Johnny
I
doing
have a
over
bunch
there?
of those too, but like.
What?
How's Johnny doing over there?
So yeah, they're all in like my parents
Um,
like attic, so that's why I don't.
He's good, but he said come back before the stream, before we go in, because he's got a surprise. I don't know what that means. Hey, real quick, I want to test something. Hey, everybody at home, I'm going to test the mute feature in case we say any private information. I'm going to test this. Here we go. See if it works. I'm going to say a word, and if you hear it, repeat it. And if you don't hear it, don't repeat it. All right. Okay. All right, it's unmuted. The chat like exploded when I did that. Okay. Okay, what was it, everybody?
What was the word?
The chat is going, no, you can't say that. You can't say it.
That's really funny.
Did that work? Did the mute work? It did work. Okay, so people are saying it worked. Okay.
Good to know.
Okay, so we got to say something private later. I'm just saying. I never used that feature. It says he heard everything. No, damn.
Shit.
There's a baby.
Not getting this
That, yeah, that baby's not good.
Yeah, I don't think he locked in the freezer.
They close at 9, so.
Yeah.
the mute feature worked.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
So he's the legit.
Yeah, we could trust him. We could trust him.
I get that. I was too until like I played the game again.
Do you remember the watch when it first came out? Had the hand that you could do like thumbs up.
Yeah, I missed that.
Thumbs down. Or
You remember that, Dominic? You would
said, like,
scroll
this
through the
animated-
CG hand that would like
do like this. and go-
on the Apple Watch.
The first Apple Watch.
Oh
It
yeah.
had like a hand that you.
And
could
it was a
change.
CGI emoji that you have to scroll through.
Yeah, they used to have like the heartbeats and the taps and stuff, and then they just kind of moved it all to the phone, and everyone just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
God, remember when they had the fucking hot?
Yeah.
I used to love doing that.
Yeah, there were only so many things you could do with your watch, so that was like one of them.
Yeah, then they kind of like killed it off.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
We used it once when that was cool, and then no one used it.
Yeah.
And we are less than 30 minutes. We are 28 minutes away. I'm getting scared now. What if this thing sucks?
What if I don't want to switch to? I don't know.
Yeah. What if I get one and I don't want
What if I
one?
get up there and I chicken out?
Hey, someone redeemed some bits in the chat to ask. You have any streams in the future? They miss you streaming.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it because I've been playing a lot of Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the new collection. I was thinking about streaming that, so yeah, I might do something soon.
Somebody in the chat, Pants for Hire says you're cool. He says Dom's cool is the first guy I ever saw rocking a Death Grip shirt in 2012.
Yeah, I was early on.
You
at
were
that.
early on that. Yeah.
I love that.
That's funny.
Yes. I remember I went to a Starbucks. It was not too long after that. I went to a Starbucks in LA, and they were playing Death Grips outside it.
Wow.
I was like, what's happening here?
What is this?
We're getting requests. We're getting requests in the chat for more for new Dom's drink reviews.
Okay.
You did what just the
I
other day,
love
right?
those.
Yeah.
They fucking
Did you?
make me
I
laugh
just
every time.
pop up. Well, I just do them on Instagram. So
Oh.
if you follow me on Instagram, I do a little quick one on my story. But I might maybe the YouTube account will become active again one day. Who knows?
I think that would be great.
Who knows? You might
People
see
seem to
something.
want it, man. They're,
Yeah. Maybe see a YouTube short. Maybe I'll do a short.
Okay. Yeah. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Let's see. Any new Xbox Live?
Okay, so
Any channel?
Are you guys gonna stream the Xbox thing on? Are you gonna do summer game? Are you stream summer games?
No.
We gone?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. I don't know. Maybe Sean might. Here's the thing. Sean says he's like, maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I'll just stream it because we're all gonna be busy. I think we all got stuff going. We all got stuff going on that day. But Sean was saying, oh, maybe I'll just do it. But I foresee that being, any stream with Sean is fun.
Yeah.
But with that stream in particular, I foresee a lot of Sean sitting there going, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And it's like Chrono Trigger remake.
I'll do it.
I don't care.
I'll do it with him, and I'll have someone actually excited about games, and then someone doesn't know anything.
Where's Injustice 3?
Yeah.
He's been asking Dominic every
He likes those
stream.
games?
No, his son wants it.
Oh,
And I go, okay,
That's cool, though.
what do you want, Sean?
Yeah, we're like, Sean, what do you want? I don't care. I just want
Mario
Injustice
Tennis.
3.
He wants Mario Tennis. I don't know. Mario
He
Golf.
wants Sonic and Mario Olympics.
Do you know they stopped doing that? And do you know why?
What?
The Olympics stopped licensing
Is there something
to
licensed?
video game developers.
Yeah, because there used to be one every
Yeah.
Olympics. There'd be a video
The Olympics board stopped doing that because they believed that they found a more lucrative offer. And do you know what it was?
What?
I bet
Bitcoin.
you are so close. they doubled down on an NFT project, and it went nowhere. And so all the money they normally spend on a video game went to that, and it died on the vine. Yep.
They wrecked it.
Yeah, it went to
Do you mind if I just get by really quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway, but I was. Yeah.
Can't believe they
lucrative
let
as
you
ever.
something like that.
Yep. What's Dom watching right now?
What am I watching?
Yeah. You finished Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah,
I don't think you mind me
Righteous
saying that.
Gemstones. Yeah, that was great. I haven't really watched anything since. I just finished that. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start Andor soon.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start the rehearsal season 2 soon.
Yeah.
Those are on my
It's good.
radar.
Yeah.
Those are on my radar right now.
Andor ended up being good. You never know with some of these streaming shows, but Andor ended up being a good one. Are you getting hyped for the Stranger Things final season? So they're breaking it into 3 parts.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm really hyped for that.
Yeah, do you know about that? So you're going to get one chunk of them on Thanksgiving, one chunk of them on Christmas, and the finale New Year's Eve.
Okay, well, at least it's in the same year. That's fine.
Yeah.
It feels like that show has been on for 20 years.
I thought the final season happened like a long time ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a few seasons.
I haven't seen
that last one.
I haven't seen a single episode of that show.
Who has the worst final season release? This or Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan ended.
Attack on Titan actively made me not want to watch it.
But it's such a shame because I think it ends phenomenal.
Oh yeah, this is a great ending.
It couldn't have gone better, but they just butchered that release so bad.
Very odd.
Was it a localization issue, or did it happen like that way over there too?
I've heard rumors though, so they released all the last episodes as a movie just recently. Kevin, Rachel, and I went to it, and the rumors that I've heard is that there was infighting behind the scenes about make this a movie, but then their TV deal was like, no, you're airing this now.
Be a movie, honestly.
And Dominic, when we saw it in the theater, we all left like, why was this not just like this?
Yeah.
They would have sold 1 billion.
Did they release that?
What's that?
On Blu-ray or anything? That movie version or whatever?
No, because it just was in theaters a little bit ago.
Oh.
But I'm sure it'll get released at some point. It had a really great extra scene after the credits that I thought was going to be stupid and ended up being really cool. It ended up being really cool. Yeah, the police keep circling around.
I really liked it.
Yeah. But it was very weird how that was released, and it would make sense to me that something went wrong. That didn't seem correct. No one would willingly release a show that screwed up.
Dude, speaking of things coming back to theaters, Shin Godzilla.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see the shit out of that.
Dude, a 4K remaster of Shin Godzilla, and then it's gonna be back in theaters.
Yeah,
I think I need to do
I don't
that.
know if they've said anything about dates or locations yet.
I thought they said it was in August. I don't remember when, but
Okay, maybe just not theaters in, because when I was looking
Yeah.
at what they posted, I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the Nendoroid? Did you ever get that?
Of Godzilla, Shin Godzilla
one?
Dude, that was pretty cool. I did hit kind of a limit with Nendoroids. I have so many, so I'm picking and choosing, and I already did pick the Jollibee Nendoroid. So I don't know if I'll have room for Godzilla.
Yeah.
But it was very cute though.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. What the? We got a truck getting involved now? Oh, the shipment of Switch 2s is here. Do I have time to get Dave's?
I don't think so, dude.
Do I have time to pee?
No. You will the second they start letting us in. Then you can.
Then I could run and go
I went
pee.
to the bathroom.
Did you?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you're streaming, bathroom, go on in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know you don't want to end the stream, so
Who
don't
is
end the
this?
stream.
Oh, did somebody get towed?
broke down or something.
Oh. I thought maybe they were towing it was like an Xbox guy.
Yeah, this is a Nintendo night, no Xbox.
Yeah, sorry.
No Xbox in here.
Johnny told me that a viewer came to him in line and talked to him, a Mega64 fan, talked to him, and said, I wasn't sure, I figured they weren't going to have any more Switches, but then I saw the stream, so I came down.
Oh,
So they're in line to buy.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Doing a service. He's serving the people.
Oh man.
Maybe that's how you get the coin. You tell them, like, look, I brought people to this line who weren't here otherwise.
They owe me a coin. They owe me a couple. Someone said, F NASA says, Rocco, do a Dr. Disrespect and go in the bathroom. And then just keep streaming. I might.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what I was doing.
What, just now?
I'm getting bit. They're biting my jokes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't understand.
Just saying no, but yeah, this stuff.
I don't really have any ground to stand on about not getting what's being said.
Dude, so Dave's Hot Chicken, somebody's talking about this in the chat. I heard about this. Dave's Hot Chicken got bought by a private equity group.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
But
it's
what?
the same people that own Subway.
That's what they just told me in the chat. Oh, so this is over.
Yeah, it's done.
It's over.
Get it now. You're not gonna have
Yeah,
it
dude, that is heartbreaking. I like Dave's so much.
I think Magic Johnson owns that, or did at one point. The company that owns them, because the company that owns Subway also does like food courts for like corporate places. They did the employee food at Disneyland when I worked there. Was the same people that owned Subway. So there's like a Magic Johnson jersey in the cafeteria.
They're gonna sell Magic Chicken.
Yeah, so I don't know, not the highest standard from what I recall.
Oh, that's whack, dude. I'm so sad about that. I don't know if you've been there as a fellow LA. I say fellow. I don't live in LA, but I went there, and I finally had other hot chicken place, Howlin' Ray's.
Oh, how did you like it? Do you like it more than Dave's?
I think it is higher quality than Dave's, but Dave's is great for being something that's available everywhere.
Yeah.
It's great. I love Dave's. It's definitely hotter.
Yeah.
So in that sense, maybe Dave's is better. It's more tolerable in that way. But Howlin' Ray's is godlike. But there's just a couple locations, so I'm hoping they add more. But man, it was good. I went to the one in like Chinatown or whatever.
Oh, really?
And it's like an hour wait. No, it wasn't when I was there, but it looks gnarly when you get up there.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was really good. I prefer
Rachel.
Huh?
Have you?
a lot of people enjoying that they got to see the sunset, dude.
Oh, they do.
They got to see the sun go down, dude.
That's good.
It's really just kind of
I
beautiful.
totally forgot.
It's kind of just beautiful. You done with the chair?
You're done with the chair.
We're like 15 minutes away.
I can't believe it, dude.
It's so rare. It's limited to one card, not per.
Well, Johnny said to check in with him before we went in. I wonder if I should do it now.
It'll be one in that then.
Yeah, we could like.
I'll check in with him now.
I don't know when we're going. If we're going in right tonight or something.
I'll check. I'm gonna check in right now. Hey, you wanted me to check in with you before. Is it too late or too early or what?
Oh, are you ending the stream?
No, I'm gonna keep it going.
Okay.
So you want me to check in with you before we end the stream? Is that what you're saying?
I got a surprise.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant before we go in. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I'm nervous. What if they blow it? Like what if you turn it on and it's like FU basically?
It's gonna be like the Switch. It's gonna be like the Switch 1 where they're all broken.
Yeah.
You know.
We were just talking. That's probably what's gonna happen, and I just accept it. But then I get to be in a Crow B Cat video. You know what I'm talking about? No. Crow Cat.
Crow.
YouTuber.
MST.
He's a big YouTuber. No, that's not it. Did you hear about Dave's Hot Chicken?
No.
They got bought by a private equity group.
Oh, yeah,
which already sounded bad. Yeah. I didn't know this until the chat told me, and it's true. It's the same one that owns Subway. So that it's over, dude. It's cooked. The chicken. We're gonna get yoga mat chicken.
Oh yeah, no, that's fucked up.
I'm so
really
sad.
Bad.
Anyway.
Well, there's always Roadhouse. You can hit up Roadhouse later. I hear they let you throw the peanuts on the floor there.
There's an In-N-Out over there too. So In-N-Out, stay.
Yeah.
In-N-Out, stay gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, just checking in with you.
Peace.
All right. See ya. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still hanging in
No,
there.
he said check in with him before the stream ends.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't clear about that before, so
Gotcha,
you gotta,
gotcha.
you know,
Okay.
Johnny's got to clarify these.
Dominic
things. I'm
bailed.
sorry.
He's not getting it.
He's not getting the Switch too.
He went.
Oh, you're back.
Oh.
They told me you bailed on
All right,
it.
I'm gonna get it. I changed my mind.
Okay. I got a feeling you were gonna get it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it.
I was actually nervous we weren't be. I just had a bad feeling that we weren't going to be able to get like the accessories or something.
Yeah.
But it sounds like we will. Oh, what are they? They're doing
History page.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Can you take a picture of me passing these out so they see that I'm
Yeah.
I'll have you take the picture. There you go. Thank you. Here, I'm passing it out to you guys. Cool. Accessory page. They're stuck together.
Thank you.
This there's 2 pages.
Oh, thank you.
This one? And this one. 20 more minutes and we're opening.
you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Accessory page, did you need that? No. I'm getting it.
There you have everything.
I have all these things.
Stacking up reasons that you're guaranteed a coin.
Yeah, you think so? You think this is getting me a coin?
You helped her.
Yeah, we helped her out. So it's like that. I've earned a coin.
It's funny.
What is it? Is it like a gold coin in a thing?
It's a silver coin. Switch 2 logo on one side, Best Buy logo on the other.
Oh,
Like
now I
it's-
understand why you're so insistent.
Yeah,
That's
it's like some J.R.R.
first ones
Tolkien
were
type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
First ones were double-sided. Now they're not double-sided.
Oh, we got the dud pages,
and,
dude.
and I just got a blank piece of paper.
I was thinking about getting. Oh, there it is. Do I want a Joy-Con charging grip? I don't know. Do I want that?
I'm never using that thing.
I feel like
I never use that grip
I don't
ever.
feel like I ever used it. So
Do I want the
I'm
little
gonna get
plastic steering wheels to put my Joy-Con into? No.
it. I'm bummed though because I don't have I don't think my Pro controller's coming. I think hopefully it's coming tomorrow.
You didn't order one here?
No,
I got everything here.
I didn't get it either.
But I think I might have one coming from Walmart anyway.
I do too.
Because I did it separately, earlier or something like that.
I don't know what to do.
But the Switch one works, right? It just doesn't have the C button. Isn't that the deal?
I think so.
Chet, answer this for us. I thought I heard
The grip?
that there was something they made. No, just with the system.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
think it
Switch
does
1
work.
Pro.
I think it does work.
It works with it, but isn't there something that's like inconvenient with it? Like now this one thing won't work or something?
I don't know.
I thought I heard there was one thing that people were like, "Oh, come on, you could fix that," but I don't remember what it was.
Disconnects every 5 minutes.
But you can't.
zaps you.
You can't turn on the console remotely.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Oh,
it
you
was.
can't do it
It was
for the
just.
thing.
I just remember it was one thing that was like, "Come on."
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's what it was.
Okay, well I'm fine with it. Okay.
Just won't turn on the console. I can get up.
Yeah, I'll get,
Yeah,
my
let's
ass
get up.
I'll get my ass up. I
Save.
guess.
I'll save 80. How much is the Pro controller?
Like 87, 85, I think. These controllers are
I have a
expensive.
thing that tells me.
Joy-Cons are 95.
That's crazy, dude.
Wait, a set of Joy-Cons is more than the Pro controller?
Yeah.
Seems
Two controllers.
Two controllers.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I never use the grip for the controllers. I was the one freak. I like to play it with 2 things in both hands.
Oh, yeah.
I like to play it like that.
Yeah, I
And
can see
even sometimes I would play on the treadmill because it was so easy keeping my hands at my sides, just walking. It made it easier than I gotta walk and I have a controller in front of my head. You know what I mean? Like I liked it. I
I've
actually
at
really
least
liked
a
it.
few times, like if I'm like really like lounging on the couch or something, been
Yeah.
playing like that. I just feel like
Yeah.
it takes a little bit to get your brain wrapped around it if you're not used to it.
Yeah, I guess I just did it all the time with the Wii and stuff.
Yeah.
That I really liked it.
But I
got used to it.
almost never played my Switch 1 undocked. It almost lived docked the whole time, which is crazy.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
And
I did both all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, I don't think my Switch will ever leave my house again because I have a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Probably. Like, it's just more convenient to bring that somewhere with more to do. But not that I can play Nintendo games on it. But yeah, I just use
Or
the Pro
can you?
controller. That's why I'm not buying one.
Oh. I probably played my Switch 90% undocked and 10% in the dock. I take mine to the office all the time. And then even at home, I'll play it during, like, I don't know, I'll like put on a movie and play on the couch. You know what I mean? I just
I
like
play in bed.
I like
before
doing
go to
that.
Bed. I play
yeah.
in bed.
But now that it's 4K, that maybe I'll be more inclined. You know, with the Switch, it was like I'm putting in a game and it's like, is it 720p? Like, it wasn't like a huge enticement to put it on a TV. But maybe now with it being 4K, it would be like, oh wow, I want to see it like this. You know, especially if a game like Metroid has 120 frames a second. You know, it's like I might be more inclined to play it that way. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm really close to you. Thanks.
I think it's cool too that this is like the first console that has a built-in 120 hertz display.
Yeah.
Which is
That's crazy.
to think about.
It's even like how amazing the Steam Deck is, and even that is all 720p. We've never had a 1080 screen on that, right?
Yeah.
The Steam Deck is.
Yeah.
But the Switch is.
Yes.
Yes.
We won't release your console to you without a valid ID, okay?
Okay.
No. We're gonna open soon. 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the alone one.
Dude, we're gonna have the new Nintendo in 10 minutes.
The new Nintendo.
The new Nintendo. That's what they should have. I always thought they should have called their new system back when the Switch was coming out. What do they call the new system? I always thought just call it Nintendo. What does everyone just say? You know? Oh, you play Nintendo? Simplify it. The new system is just called Nintendo. How sick would that have been?
I wanted it to be called the Super Switch.
Yeah.
And I read an interview they actually talked about that name.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I heard that too. Super Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. I think it should have been that.
But I
forget why they said they didn't do it.
But because didn't they say it was another thing where they didn't want it to sound like an upgrade or like a. Oh, is it just a little better Switch, or is it like Switch 2?
You can't have the Wii U happening again.
Yeah.
What it is.
Kind of. Dude, I love that. Did you see all these games that got an update last night?
Yeah,
dude.
Yes.
Well,
Violet actually looks decent.
that was the most amazing one. Is people were playing side by side. They're like, these are not comparable.
I bought a used copy of it. Yeah. 'cause I want to try it.
Yeah. Dominic went to a used game store and got it yesterday.
Nearly the same price as it was fucking free.
No, it was like $15 cheaper. Yes,
Oh,
and
wow.
I didn't want to like do a full
Nintendo's
price
just
thing.
got that on lock, man. Their games just don't drop in
they
price
don't.
ever.
Especially not
They hold
Pokemon
out on
games.
that.
People like.
But dude, that Mario 3D Mario collection got an update.
I bet that's for the GameCube controller for Mario Sunshine.
Oh, you think so?
I bet that's what
But it says in there like better performance for Switch 2, so it could just be that.
I think that was just. I think it's just a compatibility update. I don't think there's any.
Yeah.
Because Xenoblade 3 got one too.
Yeah.
If that runs at 60 frames,
Yeah.
it's gonna be insane.
That could be nuts.
Because they're supposed to do the rumor is they're gonna do an update for X.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they have to.
So these updates were on the Switch 1.
They were for the Switch 1 games. They got updates yesterday, but in the info on the
So
updates,
these are people who have the Switch 2 already, seeing the updates go through.
No, they all got updates last night, but when you go in the info, it has Switch 2 features.
Got it.
Yeah. But no one's used them yet.
Yeah.
So we still don't know, like, what does it really enhance? No one knows yet. Should have made Sean do the trick shot while waiting in line. Okay, well, live and learn next time.
God, can you imagine the whole crowd popping off about that?
Oh, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Police again.
Man, they were really expecting trouble at the best.
I'm scared they're gonna do something right when this thing goes live.
I'm scared I'm gonna get in through the door and they're just gonna cuff me.
Yeah, you're
Why? What have you
rated.
done?
Like, oh, where are you from?
I haven't found out yet.
I'm getting a little nervous about that.
What if you, something special?
Yeah, something special. That's the quote of the night. Well, so what are you guys all in line for? Something special? All right, thanks. Thank you.
Did anybody get the accidental Geek Squad protection?
I think I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna get purposeful Geek
If
Squad.
anything happens to it, you just come and we'll give you anything.
Yeah.
I'm not a geek, so I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
I always thought it was kind of amazing that their service department got that name, Geek Squad. That just seemed weird to me.
The costume thing feels like it should have been phased out by now. Stop
Right?
making them dress like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I mean, it's stuck. People go, I want to talk to a geek.
Yeah, I guess so. So do I just call geek?
My firmware is all kaput.
The big bundle is called the Ultimate Starter Gaming Package.
Oh, for first-time
What games are
gamers.
you getting, Rocco? Do you have any games pre-ordered yet?
No.
Really?
I don't want physical games for this one.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, they're pretty much telling you not to do it.
Yeah, but I will say I am. No. Well, Mario Kart, obviously.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing day one. But see, I might get it digitally, so I haven't ordered it yet. But Yakuza 0. Direct.
Yeah.
Never beat the game, so I've been waiting for this one. I played some of that at that event, and it was so smooth. And they were like, yeah, this is literally the first time this game's been 4K 60. Like, and it is.
It's better than
ironclad. Like
yeah.
it's foolproof.
It's better than the PS4 version.
Yeah. So I'm definitely playing that, but again, I'm just going to do it digitally. But those are really the two main games. The thing I'm really excited about too, though, the third thing, is just I've been dying to go back to Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I
you
definitely
know?
want to check that
So
out.
like that's kind of one of my highest priorities is like returning to that.
Definitely want to check that out again. I'm going to be on, if anyone else is getting a Switch 2 on here, I'm going to be on Puyo Puyo Tetris. See me in Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to play that.
Be
Yeah.
Stacking
Yeah.
all day tomorrow.
Somebody was saying, isn't Yakuza 0 4K 60 on Steam? But I thought they told me like.
Probably.
I thought they were like, oh, I don't even know if it is on Steam or something.
Maybe
I
on
thought
Steam Deck, but-
somebody there told me it wasn't.
Really?
Maybe, but I could be completely making that up. I thought they said it is. They say it is 4K 60 on Steam, but the PC doesn't count.
Yeah, nobody does PC anymore.
We're not.
They're
Yeah,
probably using like mods. or
PC. It's
something.
kind of a dead format.
They're
Really,
probably
it's kind of
using
dead
some
medium.
mods or something.
What are you playing?
Yeah.
Duke Nukem?
Yeah. These are guys with the Stellar Blade
Spook 'em?
VR mod, you know. Which, by the way, tell me how that works, because I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, Rocco, is Dom getting Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2?
Yes, I am.
Really? So you are going to get that?
Yeah.
Are you getting it tonight?
Yep.
So you're actually getting a copy?
Oh no, I'm not getting a copy. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna download it.
Yeah, because I just think with the cards, it's just making it
one of
more.
the ones you have to download anyway.
Oh, Garrett's from
What the? What the? Dude, what's going on here? There's a dog here.
Hey.
Oh my
Sorry.
God, the dog. Now what's happening? He's
Don't
gonna-
get it twisted. I'm not getting my Switch with
No,
you
you're
guys.
not getting your
What?
Switch.
No, mine's getting mailed to my house. I got it.
No,
You just
what?
came to say hi.
Yeah.
Came to soak up the
I just
hype.
want to make sure you guys.
Wait, are you soaking up the hype?
You guys got your IDs out? We got 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, no, I got an ID.
Passports.
Yeah, we're
Social
good.
Security
Yeah,
or
the
something?
police keep coming by, so we're got all our
There's a
paperwork.
lot of cops out tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you seen that security guard?
Yeah.
Strapped, dude.
I really.
Yeah, so don't try to pull anything.
This is,
Don't challenge me.
this is a giant launch. I'm very excited for you guys. I just wanted to say hi.
Thank you. Well, Garrett, if you want to, stand right there for the next half hour, you'll see us get our systems, soak up the hype.
I think I soaked up the hype. I'm gonna check the circus out.
Oh, okay, yeah, the circus is bumping.
Circus is
Oh, it's
in
all
town.
shut off. But.
Johnny's back there too. If you didn't see him.
He's by himself.
Yeah, because he's right back there. He's gonna buy one without a pre-order, and that's
That's what this
Oh,
line is.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go fuck with him.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Your doggy is so stinky cute.
I didn't expect that.
I did not expect that at
I'm
all.
surprised you bump into someone, but it's like Garrett of all people. You're
like,
just
I just saw you today.
He stands out.
Dude, this is so typical of me as well. I was like, oh, what cute dogs. Oh, shit, he's cute.
Yeah.
He's just doing a quick hype soak,
Just a quick hype soak.
Did he even say why he was here? Did he literally
No.
just swing by to say hi?
That's it. I don't know.
Okay.
Garrett is also Garrett got one through Best Buy, but then quickly in the mad dash of the pre-order selected ship to my house.
like, no, I wanna wait.
He can't be with us. Yeah, but you know what, Dominic? A couple people at work did that, and they all got a notification today. It'll deliver tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I didn't know Best Buy had offered to do that.
Yeah.
It would be their launch day.
The only person-
I know Walmart did. It's just Target that
It's
did.
only Target.
Right?
They
Yeah.
went, you'll get it. Well, we're shipping it that day. You'll get it.
All the Target pre-orders are like, oh yeah, next Tuesday. It's like, that sucks.
Yeah.
Wish they would have coordinated that.
Even Nintendo is like, we're shipping it, but
Yeah.
it's shipping so quick that it'll be there that day.
Mine comes tomorrow from Nintendo, right? So,
I never got an email from Nintendo on that
Really?
thing. I never got it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, on the Switch too?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never did either.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I never got one.
we did, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
What, like an opportunity to get a Switch too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard
I
anything.
never did either.
That's funny.
I think I did get one that's like, it's like when you order it, like it'll be within a certain time. I was like, I was
Yeah.
like, whatever. I don't want this anymore.
Okay, can I offer this to you for one more minute?
Yeah.
Just 1 minute. Actually, shoot something else because I gotta look up some private data.
Yeah.
He's looking at private data.
Private data.
Your ID card, all good?
Got my
I just checked. I have my ID. Got my ID.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if we should even go in, or is it gonna?
I'm going in. Fuck you. I'm going in then.
Oh, come on.
That's the point. That's why.
Just doing a hype soak.
Johnny's gonna have a jersey ID though.
He's done.
Yeah, they're not
getting
giving to
one.
him.
Wait, what happened to Johnny?
Johnny has a jersey ID. Wait, he's
out.
buying one outright. No, but he's got.
Yeah,
those-
but they're still gonna. They want to know
Yeah,
if
but
he's
there's
legit.
there's M-rated games on the console.
Yeah, you're right.
They're gonna be like, oh, you're playing Cyberpunk?
Yeah,
Let's
you
see that
can't
ID.
get that.
Oh, we're going in, dude.
Can't
We're
get
going in.
Cyberpunk.
Right
We're going
now.
in?
We're going in right now. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Holy son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
You did a good job. Thank God your PR didn't get canceled. Oh, we're going to. Oh,
we're going to do fuck. Okay.
That was great. That was great. That was great.
Okay, the chat popped at that.
Yeah, that was
pretty good. That was pretty good. We got a lot of Garrett as cloud emoji.
Yeah.
Dominic,
Oh, is it already
have you been following Garrett the thumbnails he makes for YouTube?
No.
We discovered Garrett's talent for making YouTube thumbnails, and we'll show you later.
Oh,
They
okay.
are,
I feel like I saw it and I just wasn't sure what it was.
I posted one of him as cloud.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what is this?
We don't know what any of it is.
Oh, cones are going out. Oh shit.
Oh, the cones are out.
We're locked in now.
We're locked in. There's no way we're getting
No
out
in
now.
or out unless you have the Switch 2. You
Garrett,
either got a console or pre-order or that's it.
or you're done. Or that guy takes you out back.
Yeah, he finishes up. He finishes the job.
People are walking by, just like ripping their vapes into the crowd. Like not even being chill enough to walk away.
Well, it's like it's not even smoked, so it's not.
Guys, when we go in there, I am gonna mute it. Just so you know, the stream's not gonna end, but I'm gonna mute it and put it away to preserve.
Put it in your pocket?
Preserve privacy.
It's
Just letting you know.
Vapor or something. It's not even smoked.
Just for a second, and then we'll be good.
Like steam comes out hot. Ah!
I mean, it's gotta combust somewhere. Gotta be some combustion of some sort.
Oh, stop!
I can't see it.
See, we could have been using that Wi-Fi the entire time. Shit. That Wi-Fi was going the whole time. Are we?
I think that's DirecTV.
Someone in the chat's asking if are we picking up the television Amico right now? We're not.
I'm
doing
getting my Miko.
Yeah.
Yeah, you picking that up?
I'm excited to play Earthworm Jim on it.
Yeah, that might be. I think that might be in there. People have already clipped that part.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I want to see that later.
Yeah.
Oh, someone must have already clipped it out.
I've been seeing it. How did they get one?
How do they get one?
They purchased it.
How do you get? Wait a second.
It's weird because they got to know how bad I
Is that
want
mine?
it. Is that mine? Did they take mine? Do you remember though that happened when were you there when we waited for the 360 at Walmart
No,
in
I was
2005?
not. I was not there.
You weren't involved in that, but I remember
didn't
waiting
get
at
one.
Walmart because they put it out first, and waiting in line, and then an employee there kept arguing with them. You said I could get one. You said I could get one, and I was right on the line of like how many they had, and it's like that guy's not gonna get the like they said they got 30. I'm number 30, like, and then that night I got up to the front and it was like, yeah, that's it, and it's like. I was here all night. You told me I was good. Yeah, an employee got one. It was like, yeah, I saw it happen. Like
that happens when you work retail though. It's always like murky.
Yeah.
As like whether or not they'll let you buy one.
Yeah.
So then sometimes they just be like, hey, I just get one, or sometimes be like, oh
yeah. And back then that stuff kind of wasn't as figured out as it is now, but I ended up going to Costco the next day and I got the 360 bundle.
Oh really?
Yeah, because nobody else was really waiting there. It was me and like a few other people.
I'm surprised you even got that on release day. I didn't want that on release day. I didn't even get one.
Yeah, I wanted it because I heard good stuff about Xbox Live and all that stuff. I ended up playing Perfect Dark and then turning it off.
I didn't get one until later. I forgot what I even got for it.
Yeah.
Or what made me want to get one, but I think, I don't even know.
But the bundle was cool because that thing was a really good DVD player, and it came with a remote. Well, it was not just DVD. It just played all kinds of media.
Yeah.
Like that was the first box that had a ton of different media options. So it had a remote and an extra controller and stuff like that. I'm getting excited for the new Perfect Dark.
Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be good. I don't think they're having any issues with making the game right
It's
now.
like really common.
Yeah, I think it's turned out kind of.
Where it's a straight shot, you can see the Warner Brothers water tower, and like every time I see it, I think of that. I know you're like, well, that's where the Animaniacs live.
You have an offering to contribute here?
Yeah, did everyone make their sacrifice?
Anyone have any offerings to contribute here?
Family enjoyment.
We got me free iced tea.
Family enjoyment.
There's a piece of a Snickers.
Oh, there still is some.
Yeah, there still is some in there.
Snickers, dude?
Aunt's got it though.
No, that's a shame.
Kevin.
Oh, we're gonna
Kevin.
miss it. We're gonna miss it.
Dude, you probably missed yours, dude. I hope that was worth it, bro.
It's the kind of thing that you see show up in somebody's collection, and you're like, that's so cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll see this in Game Dude or whatever.
Yeah.
What's the name of that point? Is that in LA? Yeah, you'll see that.
I have when
Oh, they have Switch Lite?
Switch
they
light.
had this like big tournament outside of E3, and card that's like this big with different Smash characters on it, and you would like hold up who you wanted, and they were being really strict heading out the theater to like put them in a bin and get rid of them, and I was able to get mine out, and it's one of those things where it's like it's one of my favorites because you didn't buy it, right? You can't buy it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we are inches away. We are inches away. Dude, even the employee, you got the manager out here, he's in an N64 shirt.
Oh, he knows what's up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're going to be playing Pilot. Yeah, Pilot Wings, I was just going to say. We're going to be playing with Mario's face. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I want no more. Stop it. Stop.
Okay, I'm getting ready. Like I said, everybody, when this happens, I'm going to mute the stream and put it away for a second, but just for a second. Only for a moment.
As soon as we go through the door.
You think they'll be able to look at it?
Yeah, it's probably by your last name, right? Your last name and email, I'm sure.
When's Shadows of the Empire coming out? I know. Where's the re-release of that?
Dude, I saw a video of that game, and the music just brought me back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sound like a wuss, but I would love to play that game with like the rewind feature, so
Yes.
I can actually beat it because I could not beat that game.
Same. No. I'm with
Could
you.
not beat that game.
You're janky. It's janky.
Dude, I don't know if you saw it. They did it. So they put out a new figure of Dash Rendar.
That's so cool.
Pre-order. It's like one of the only Star Wars figures in recent time. It sold out on every site. So the demand is there.
They're
People
sleeping
wanted-
on the Shadows of the Empire fandom.
Can you imagine if one of these new Star Wars shows come out, or maybe that Mandalorian movie, and a dude just shows up and he's like, "Yo, I'm Dash Rendar. Let me help you with it."
I'm watching.
It would win
I'm
Best
watching
Picture.
Whatever they're putting out.
It would win Best Picture immediately. I think the judges would have to surrender. Actually, timeline-wise, that wouldn't match up with that movie. It doesn't matter.
Who was the one that showed up in that terrible Alkalite show? Alkalite? At the end, you just see his creepy face.
Yeah, with Plagueis. There was
What are you?
no reason
you're like
to do
behind
that.
a rock. Like, what do you? Yeah.
Sorry if we spoiled
Yeah, that made no
for anybody.
sense. I was like, oh, this would be really cool if they do a season 2. No.
I saw it and I was like, I didn't think they were doing a season 2. And then it ended and they were like, yeah, we're not doing a season 2. Oh,
Like the next
okay.
day.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like the next day, they're like, oh yeah, we're not doing that. I was like, oh, for 12 hours, I thought there might be something.
About
What do you say?
200, 250 hours.
They got 200 over 200. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a really
Wow, that's amazing.
A lot of those happen.
Wow.
Oh, there's people standing on the periphery, and I'm so curious if anyone is going to be like, oh, I'll give you 5 for it. I'll give you 5 for
Oh.
it. To like try and buy it so you make a
Scalpers.
$50 profit.
Scalpers out
Yeah.
Nothing from me, dog.
I'm going home to play Mario Kart.
there. Johnny's lost in the crowd. I know. Look, he's all the way back there. He's not. It's safe to say he's not getting one.
What if, after all, that would
Wouldn't that be hilarious? I'm so sorry we miscounted. I would die.
You have to
laughing.
bring us your Switch 1.
Yeah,
That's
we're
how
gonna
wrong
do
we got it.
trade-ins. The rest of these are only for trade-ins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see people with all the accessories. I'm not seeing. So far, I haven't seen one coin. Where's the coin?
Probably in the bag.
No, I expected to see people walk out flipping the coin, like ding, like
Two-Face?
like Setzer from Final Fantasy VI. They better. Someone better not take mine.
Yeah, someone take mine.
They better not take mine. Dude, I'm telling you, Dave's Hot Chicken is right there.
Can I pee? Is it too late to pee?
Yeah, it's officially too late.
Is it too late for
It's
a
never-
chicken run?
Is it too late to watch Chicken Run?
Yeah. It's too late for Chicken Little.
You remember Chicken Boo from Animaniacs?
No.
Chicken Boo, shout out.
Chicken from the sea.
I like Katie Boo. Shout out Katie Kaboom. Shout out Minerva Mink.
You guys are the last.
Oh,
that's great. Yeah.
Here, they can you guys up for us.
okay, everybody. You got it. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Dude, do we get it? Did you get it?
It's out here. We got it.
We got it.
baby.
We got it. Okay, now, everyone. Oh wait, Johnny's still.
Should be it.
Wait, oh, did Johnny go in? He's right there.
Kind of a ways back. I think
Oh.
this line is moving a lot slower.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, dude.
All right. Well,
Screw him, man.
See you, dude.
Dude, well, wait, real quick. The chat is asking, coin secured? You guys aren't going to believe this. No one knew anything about it. We got in there. They knew nothing. They said everyone we talked to.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so
Oh, we got to go? Yeah, no problem. Everyone we talked to was like, wait. They were like, I think you have to upgrade your Best Buy membership to get that. It's like, okay.
That's something they
and
tell
then,
you to sell the membership.
yes. And then
we
yeah.
asked another person. They're like, I haven't seen any. Like she worked there, and it's, I don't.
No
I
one
haven't
there.
seen anything
No
on
one
it.
there got it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
people in the chat are saying there's none at mine either. There's none at mine either. It's exactly what I tweeted. They always find a way to disappoint you,
Yeah.
but they did a good
I
job
didn't
with
even
this.
want the coin.
Yeah, I didn't want it either,
But
but they
this is
always
put
find a
together.
way to do something.
Put together?
But
It was cool inside. They were playing music, like Mario Kart music.
Yeah.
Inside, like it was pretty
I was
good.
going the wrong way. Alakatu grabbed me, put me back in line.
when we also when I got. No, who was it? Maybe it was you, Dominic. When you were getting your stuff, they gave you a goodie bag with stuff in it.
Yeah.
And then I said, can I get a goodie bag? And he kind of didn't know, but I was like, oh, okay. And then he gave me one, which was cool.
Yeah.
But then I went to Kevin asked for a goodie bag, and they were like, oh, no, that's the same thing. You got to upgrade your membership. And then, so he just asked a different person. They were like, yeah, here, take one.
Yeah, you gotta get an
can-
upgraded membership for the free Rice Krispie.
Can we see
And
what's
the
in the
little
goodie
water
bag?
bottle.
Can someone show the goodie bag?
Oh yeah, get there.
So one thing that is cool is the stores. I guess
I already ate the Rice.
I already ate the
Krispie.
Rice Krispies treat,
That
but the
was in
stores
there.
did get a free patch thing. Yeah, that's something Best Buy's
Does
got.
anyone want this? Do you want this?
I'll take it.
Give it to
Oh yeah, you didn't
No.
I got one.
Oh, you got a
Hey.
keepsake, dude.
You soak up enough hype.
You get rewarded.
The Lord give it.
Hey, Casey. Hey, day one patch.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
What? What is
I
that?
got this.
Is that a crock nut?
I thought it was a Pikmin.
David.
What else is in here?
Is that a Kevin original? Or
Oh,
No,
there's a little
Croc
cool
Nuts.
little sticker. I don't think this.
Oh, that's
is,
cute.
I don't think this is Nintendo official.
No.
I don't think this is either.
These are like Etsy official.
Yeah.
This is branded.
You're live, guys. Hey, drink some water.
Dude,
be
that's cool.
happy.
But I like that they're doing that though. That's
Whoa,
cool.
whoa, 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 whoa. I got
cool.
this. Is
I mean, Etsy could have printed that.
okay.
Did
I
you
like
get
this
in-
one. I
What
like
is that?
this sticker.
Oh,
That's,
Paper Mario.
I forget who he was called, but I like that.
Shane showed up.
Oh,
Hold it
yeah.
up. Hold up higher.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then what is this? Is probably like some Geek Squad information or something.
Yeah, you can talk to the Geek Squad. Did you get any? Did anything in yours? Did you see anything in yours, or is it it's not like sealed or
I got the
anything?
Switch too.
Oh,
It's
nice.
right there.
Wait a second. What?
Everything else.
I'm gonna drink some water and be happy. You know?
Okay, we're gonna drink some water and be happy.
I got a rare
rare thing.
Oh, I want to see a game. I haven't
Physical
seen the game.
copy.
Oh my gosh.
Physical, dude. Have
Wait,
you ever
is it,
seen
hold
that?
on. Is there anything on the sticker? I don't want to show any.
Oh shit!
secret info.
All of Kevin's personal
That has your
information.
dude. That has your social,
No.
dude.
They're gonna scan that QR.
So you got a physical Mario
That's my
Kart.
full
Did you
name.
do that on purpose? Or like is it because you wanted the copy of it?
Yeah,
That's
I
why you
wanted
did
to
it.
And this is going to work out really
you're
good
gonna
for
play
me.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
My console gets here tomorrow.
Oh,
and
okay.
It doesn't come with anything.
Yeah.
It's away. I just get to
No,
play
that's
through it.
great.
Yep.
No, that's cool. No, I was just curious. Like, yeah, I think I'll still buy the Nintendo games, physical. Like Donkey Kong, I did pre-order.
Yeah, I think that's
It's just these other third-party things that are pissing me off.
Yeah.
But I like that the Nintendo's still sticking, to the good.
Mario Kart is a game too. I just want it on my console all the time.
Yeah.
I've taken it places, my old Switch, and I'm like, oh, I didn't bring Mario Kart. Sorry.
Yeah, I got the last one actually digitally.
Yeah.
I might have gotten a code for it. I don't remember, but it was convenient having it that way. Okay, well, Johnny's almost in.
He's almost at the end.
Should we wait for Johnny? We should wait. Let's wait for Johnny.
What are we gonna do? Leave?
Yeah.
See you, dude.
Oh yeah, he got a ride with me. I forgot.
Can we get a picture?
What?
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna get a picture. Awesome. Okay.
Awesome. Nice to see you,
Nice to
dude.
see
I'm
you,
glad
yeah.
you got to like.
I know, I'm glad I got to hang
This
out.
was fun.
Dude, Little Caesars, right on. We had that earlier.
Little C's.
Little C's.
That was
got
Little C's.
He's on that Little C's.
I just set it down and walked away. I was like, oh,
Trash.
that'd be funny to leave it there and see, like, hide and see if anybody picks it
Smoking
up.
up, getting ready for going
Yeah,
on
what is
a
that? Oh my God, that
tour.
smell.
They're on a world tour right now.
Yeah, they're definitely.
I'm going in my shooting, if you know what I mean.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
All right, see ya. Have fun. All right, everybody. The Fellowship.
So
The
excited.
Fellowship is breaking. And as the night ends, the Fellowship grows weaker.
Go on, Johnny.
Another person. Johnny's almost in.
Johnny, we gotta go, dude.
I think only like 2 people have gone in since we came out. That line's going.
That line's going slow,
But it's because people are going in there and browsing. Right? Those are the people
Yeah.
who are like have to look at the accessories.
which is fine. It looked like they had plenty of everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who's gonna say
In
it
front of
when
that
he?
wizard. I'm sure that guy was there way before us.
I
and then
thought he was too.
Waiting in the normal line, and then he ended
But-
up joining our line. I was
I
like,
think maybe he blew. He might have
Blew it.
screwed up though. Hey, seriously, he might have not known what was the right line.
yeah, I guess not. But
Yeah.
I feel bad. He graduated, and then we cut him.
Yeah.
Who's gonna say it to Johnny when he comes back and he's done?
What? Say what?
You're late.
But is he late though?
He is. We're
He
waiting.
kind of is.
If he
He still won't be happy to hear it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and
If
that's
he
the
doesn't
point.
get it, he'll be
Yeah.
devastated.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
We can say you're too
A lot of people. Oh,
I
go.
hope we dropped that.
That would have been the coolest thing that's ever happened.
Oh yeah.
late. Kind of being nice, kind of being a dick.
Yeah.
Like rubbing it in.
I think
All these people are
a lot of the chat asking about Dave's Hot Chicken. Don't worry, we are all going as soon as this is over. I'm gonna set my Switch up. I think at Dave's.
I don't need a stomachache tomorrow.
I already
Why
had
not?
stomach ache because I ate more food than I've eaten in more.
Get the stomachache out of the way so you can enjoy tomorrow.
Let's get
The
further
way-
away from your bag.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Chill. Let's get further away. I want to see. Could you hold it for just a second? I'm gonna look in my goodie bag.
I want to look in your goodie bag.
You already looked at them.
Don't show me private stuff. Okay. What did I get? Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, so
Bowser.
different.
Yeah, they got all the characters. Bowser and da-na-na-na.
Oh.
Donkey Kong old design.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. Well, how much does that cost? 2 pence? Couple of quid? Anyway, okay. Best version of Yoshi. Mario Yoshi. Zelda, Princess Zelda.
Well, that's not Mario.
And then
Oh my god, Kev got the classic.
Mario and Lungi.
Rice Krispies treat.
Dude.
What'd you get? Oh, you
Kev got the classic.
You got the
Oh,
bros.
yeah.
The Super Mario Brothers.
Let me trade. Well, I got the.
No.
Let me trade you because I got the
No.
the gruesome twosome.
Piece of what? Wanna go?
Well,
I'm eating this. This is for me.
Actually, you know what? This is kind of a reward for getting the Switch 2, so I think maybe I'll enjoy. Oh, Johnny's about to go. Look at that.
Oh, he's so
It
close.
sounds like they're breaking it to him. They
Yeah.
do not have it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're fucked.
Just you. Get out. We hate you.
I'm going to tell Johnny something you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Hey, could you step out?
Oh, yeah.
Other way.
Need to leave that real quick.
Oh my god, a mushroom?
No problem. Oh, your bag.
So we got Link and Zelda.
Oh, Link and Zelda.
Found a little couple.
What's going on?
And
That is some fan art,
she's
dude.
like,
Yeah, that's-
That is
real.
Etsy. You were
that's
right.
Etsy.
This is Etsy as fuck. And also, she's just like buried in his mantids, like
What?
Wouldn't you want to
Let
be?
me see.
suckling,
Yeah, this.
having a little.
What else did that artist draw?
But-
I would like to know.
Nintendo what?
Nintendo.
Shit cute.
Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the new one. Yeah, it's like a second one. She was trying to take fire. She's how close she got. I don't let the things you buy or the things you control, the things you own you. I don't do that.
The chat is like, grab your fucking bag, dude.
What are you doing with it, dude? Just put it right there.
Where's it going?
I'm zen, dude. I worry about nothing. This is exactly what I'm worried about.
Dude, chocolate.
Can't
Rice
lose that.
Krispie treat?
Chocolate Rice Krispie treat.
That's my goodie bag.
No, not anymore.
And I think we deserve this as a reward for getting the Switch 2. Ready?
Oh my god.
All in one bite, goddamn.
You want a bite? Fuck out.
I don't know. Maybe in my old age, I'm getting less willing to just say random shit to people like that.
Oh,
Because
how about that?
under my breath, it sort of came out that I said the Nintendo shit cube, like from that old video. I choked it down though. I didn't want to pick a fight with that crazy lady.
Water to wash it down.
I get really scared about it because I was in Newcastle once and this woman comes up and she's like, "Have you got £1 for the bus, love? Can I get £1?" And I was like, yes. And I gave her one and she was like, "Oh, thanks so much, darling." Gave me a kiss on the face and then she went, "I'm not a crackhead, right?"
I think you met a witch.
Yeah, imagine a homeless woman going like,
She kissed me on the face.
no.
I would probably kill myself.
I was like,
Whoa. There's a little rubber guy in here?
yeah, rubber guy.
I didn't see that.
What'd you get?
Who the fuck is this?
What the fuck is that?
Like Chumley from...
He's a firefighter.
Who is that?
A bullfire. Anyone in the chat know who that
He's
is?
a bullfighter.
So, I just saw one scroll up.
You guys get one
I
of
ain't a
these?
crackhead.
Yeah, what is
Spilled
it?
with your accent.
No.
I'm not a crackhead, right?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that is funny. I saw tweets about the patches. I saw tweets about the coins, but no one knew anything about the coins.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we got the
Dude.
Switch, but no coin.
I'll tell you what, this is classic Kevin.
sour night.
Because he always picks Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
I like to pick the kind of like default, like, I don't know, for like, I'll pick
Standard,
Mario, yeah.
Sure.
Link for
Dude,
me.
Johnny's still waiting there. This might not be his night. We might be here a long time. We might be here all potentially all night.
Oh shit. What? Where's your bag?
Dude, what the? Dude, Kevin, what are you doing, dude? We caught. I think we just caught him.
thief right here.
You know what? You've been fingered. This guy was just fingered. Caught red-handed. Do you see that? Fingered on camera. Caught him. Yeah, nice try. Oh, you didn't get a camera? Huh. Because he was trying to pick one up.
Candy got fingered.
Nice.
This is something that a cousin of mine said when we went to their house and we fed their dog pasta. He said he was trying to find out who fed the pasta and he saw me with a plate of pasta and he went, "Oh, busted. You guys, you know what? You guys were fingered. You guys have been fingered. All of you."
Doesn't mean what you think.
So, okay, is Johnny in?
No, he's next.
He's still not in.
He's next, dude.
I'm leaving, dude. Uber. It's called Uber.
Mega64, Rocco.
Hey, how's it going?
Love your stuff.
Thank you. We're streaming right now. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay, cool.
Some people are like, I use the law. Or something.
No, I was just going to say, love Mega64. Yeah,
Thank you
good
very
stuff,
much.
yeah.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. We're waiting. Our friend's been at the front of the line here for a long time. I'm starting to think he's not getting one.
He's getting one.
You didn't pre-order?
He didn't. Can you believe that?
What a sucker, right?
Oh, yeah.
I know. We were like locked and loaded. I don't know what his excuse was. It's pretty sad, to be honest. Anyway, you get one? Were you here?
Yeah, I got the Mario Kart World Fund. We're going to Mario Kart it up.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm exclusively playing indie games under $1. I'm very hyped.
Well, so don't worry, the Switch eShop has
Exactly. They're gonna run so much.
And lots of hentai games for some reason.
On my Nintendo.
Oh, my Nintendo.
Yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, good to see you.
Enjoy your Switch.
Yeah, have a good one. Take it easy.
Good night.
Johnny's in.
Oh, where did he go? Disappearing.
We have a man inside the store.
We got a man on the inside.
Man on the inside.
Okay, it's my heart's down it. See, I hope he gets one. I hope Sean doesn't get one.
Yes.
That's how it works.
Yes.
I hope the target shipment gets lost, as far as I'm concerned.
I love that Garrett took the time to come down here, even though he wasn't picking one. And Sean still can't even come down.
Sean was like, yeah, I'm making macaroni or whatever the.
Making macaroni for 50.
The kids eat baked potatoes. Or something.
Yeah, I've got to cater my kids. My kid is hungry.
Dole truck that I've got to pay for.
Yeah,
That sounds good,
I
though.
gotta set up the. I gotta smoke a brisket for the next 36 hours.
Have you guys tried those Dole Whip cups from Costco?
No.
They have like little Dole Whip. They're not Disneyland brand. They're just Dole. I swear to God, they might be better than Disneyland's.
Really?
Yeah, they're great.
Someone was telling me they were really good. Okay, so let me see if I can show anything.
Oh, this,
Best Buy.
The Best Buy Nintendo. The
new Nintendo.
Best Buy Nintendo. They did a Nintendo.
Yeah.
And they're well, they have the game, but then they didn't have any either. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the trying to get the. That was the first time that happened to me tonight.
Nintendo Switch. Yes, that is it.
That's what it was. I
That's
was
great.
doing charades.
And there he goes. We'll never see him again.
I am. Well, there's still a lot of people online.
Okay, so I had to get. So they when I asked for my stuff, the guy went, "Oh man," he literally went, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to go on a scavenger hunt," because I got all the different things. So I got the case.
Great.
Case is locked. Get that in
I'll go
there.
ahead to do it as well.
I got what else I get? Oh, you know I got camera. Watch me on cam. Watch me on cam.
We out here hitting that C button.
Watch me on cam. Okay. What else I got? What else we got in here? What else we doing?
Turn around.
Oh no. Oh.
my God. Dude, how'd it go?
Dude, that's a Switch 1, dude.
What the?
Oh no.
Why'd you, what?
Where's my fucking coin?
Okay, did you ask them? No. Johnny, we asked them. Well, they did give us little goodie bags, which even that they were not certain on.
Yeah.
But don't
Nobody
worry about
They had a rice.
any idea.
that. No
what
clue. They were like, I think you get it with you upgrade your Best Buy membership. No one had seen one.
Okay.
They didn't get them. They didn't get them. So we are coinless. So half a failure of a night, really. We got the Switch too, but nobody got the coin. We're all gonna be on eBay all night, I guess.
Yeah.
Refresh.
We know Johnny loves flipping coins, and now we're coinless.
Yeah, I was hoping to end the stream on a coin flip, and now,
It was such a weird situation. Like,
Oh, really?
I handed him the paper, and the guy was like, "All right." Ripped it.
Oh, so you couldn't.
Oh, so you couldn't turn it around, yeah.
All right, you want the bundle? All right, I'll go get that.
Here
And
you
then
go.
I was like, you didn't have like a billion right
Yeah,
at your
where?
feet? I don't know.
No, I was just telling them, Johnny, when he saw that I got all the items, he's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna have to go on a scavenger hunt.
Dude, our guy went 5 separate times to get all this stuff. It was funny.
Got that Pro.
Oh,
got the
yeah.
Pro controller. I got the camera, the case, and last but not least,
really have is it in with you? Wait, does it have red thing on it? Where's the damn? Oh. The system?
Oh.
Did you, I bet you didn't.
I wasn't
bet you
sure.
didn't think I got the system.
I wasn't sure.
And you see what that says? I had got Mario Kart.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, dude.
The dog is back.
Hey, I heard Sean wasn't coming down, so I came down a second time.
Oh, we were just saying it's like Garrett just came down just for the effort of it, and Sean won't even do that.
That's why I drove
He won't
back.
even come to look at maybe what he wanted.
I heard that he was just going, yeah, I got it. I sank the shot, no problem. So
Yeah,
I
just
thought,
like I got him the Wii 20 years ago. Enjoy.
oh, you're not down with the Raymond 14 National Union?
Yeah, I thought you were part of that.
I wore this for 64 Day as like low key, like old school.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This was on his like red. You got one too, remember?
Yeah.
Red
I think I got one that said Code Blue Shaky Baby.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I didn't go with the fish pillow design.
yeah.
So you guys all hooked it up, even
We
John?
did it.
Ellie?
They got him, dude. We got him. We got him. Casey, you didn't get one.
I
Are you
didn't.
okay?
Yeah.
Casey, I don't have.
I'm holding it
You
together.
didn't get that or coin.
No.
Yeah,
Nobody got the coin.
But I saw the Rice Krispie. That was key.
Yeah, that was Keno. I agree, that was Keno.
Well, it's
Anyway, we did it, guys. We did it.
We did it, Joe.
We did it. It's been a successful Mega64 day.
Oh, do you want my secret?
We hit Dutch.
Oh yeah, sure. Should we end on that? Well, let me
Yeah, let me do your thing.
Let me just say thank you all for watching Mega64 Day. You know, we're very lucky. We came out here today. I was able to get the Switch 2 and the accessories and whatnot. And the only reason I could do that is because we have such great support from our viewers. And you know we're going to make a million videos with this stuff. We're going to be recording and streaming and doing all that stuff. That's why I got this. Because you know, there's no way I'm not making a video with that camera. So get ready for that. Stay tuned. Thank you for all your support on Mega64 Day. It's been a beautiful day. We had a wonderful one. Join our Patreon, patreon.com/Mega64. Check out shop.mega64. You gonna do that?
No, he's entitled.
He's too entitled to do that. Okay. And thank you for watching. Sincerely, it was fun hanging with everybody. I'm so glad we got to do this. You happy with that? Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Okay. And to close us out, Johnny said he had a big surprise.
All right.
It's right here.